you with the flow, so fresh, so glow, never go slow. Blow smoke up in my chores, putting fire. Every time I see a man waking up with desire. School low side, got the brain for this only when I'm trying to catch your breath, catch your breath. The time from the rock, never tried, but the feds blowing up the streets. My car is on the Tory on the third west. Where's live for the buzz? Feel myself coming, then I'm breaking the sweat. Being feel myself coming, then I'm breaking the sweat. Being feel myself coming, then I'm breaking the sweat. Being feel myself coming, then I'm and now breathe.
Are we good? Are we good? हो गया?
Sorry, just quick change. Look at this. I'm losing it.
Respected jury members, and all the remarkable women and allies gathered here tonight. We welcome you to House of Makeup presents TOT's Women of Impact Awards 2025, a celebration of brilliance, resilience, and empowerment hosted by Triumphs of Talent at the elegant Avasa, Hyderabad. Tonight, we shine a spotlight on women who have not only excelled in their fields, but have also inspired change, have broken barriers, and paved new paths for generations to All right. So I guess my introduction was very electrifying. So there we go. I shall continue. Test. All right. We're good to go. So as I was mentioning, ladies and gentlemen, that tonight we shine a spotlight on women who have not only excelled in their fields, but have also inspired change, broken barriers, and paved new paths for generations to follow. I am Sharon Amer, your MC for the day, for the evening, and I'm Hyderabad's first female corporate MC and DJ. And now, my dear friends, to commence this evening on a traditional and auspicious note, since we are Indians and we believe that whenever we begin anything auspicious, we remember the divine. So we have with us our esteemed dignitaries, whom I will be inviting on stage to do the honors for the lamp lighting ceremony, post which we will be welcoming our dignitaries with the floral presentation and mementos, and then I'm sure everybody is ready here for the awards, so we'll be diving into that segment. So to commence the evening on the traditional and auspicious note, and to do the honors for the lamp lighting ceremony, I request our esteemed dignitaries to please join us. I invite on stage Miss Shilpa Reddy to please step forward. I also request Mr. Bablu Prithviraj to please join us on stage. I request Ms. Manisha Sabu to please join us on stage. I invite Mr. Srinivas Rao Mahankali to please join us on stage. I request Ms. Lakshmi Nair to please join us. Ms. Srilata Shankar to please join us. Ms. Leena to please join us on stage. Ms. Geeta Srinivas to join us. I request Captain Bobby to please join us on stage. Ms. Rashi Srivastava to please join us. I also request Mr. Firoz Seth to please join us. And the lady of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, founder of House of Makeup Studio and Academy, Ms. Hasiba Tanveer to join us. Yes, I would also request the visionary behind the initiative, Mr. Muhammad Fayaz, to please join us. Yes, we have all our dignitaries present here on stage. I request Ms. Shilpa Reddy to do the honors and Mr. Bablu Prithviraj to join in. Can take this moment for a group photo opportunity. I request all the dignitaries to please pose for a photo opportunity. I request Ms. Hasiba Tanveer to please join in for the picture. Thank you so much, dignitaries. You may kindly please take your seats in the audience. My dear friends, as you entered, you must have seen the zones that we have created for photo opportunity, the wall of fame. So I request you to make the best use of it, take amazing pictures, and make noise on your social media platforms. On LinkedIn with the ID Triumphs of Talent, and on Insta it is TOT_awards_official. And I request you to please use the hashtag WOI, that is Women of Impact, WOI25, WOI25. That is the hashtag that we are using. So when you post your pictures, please make sure that you use this hashtag, and we will make sure that we gift you something very special as we move forward in the evening. So please keep in mind that we want you to make as much noise as you can on your social media platforms. And now, my dear friends, I'd also like to thank our incredible sponsors who've made this event possible. Your belief in this cause has helped us turn a vision into vibrant reality. Title sponsor, House of Makeup, for championing confidence and individuality. Beauty sponsor, Hair Story, empowering beauty through style and identity. Event partner, Maverick Events. Creative partner, Infinite Loop. Impact series partner, 1AM, Rasta, and Whiskey Samba. Venue partner, Awasa. Impact partner, Lead Spectra, for amplifying every detail with precision. Technology partner, Sara TCS. Innovation partner, DeepWorks AI and Kentelly. Sustainability partner, Good Universe, reminding us to celebrate responsibly. Outreach partner, Student Tribe and Student Union. My dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, can we give a huge round of applause to all our partners, because without their support, it would have been impossible to conduct this wonderful event. I now would like to invite Ms. Hasiba Tanveer, founder of House of Makeup Studio and Academy. Yes, she's also our title sponsor and a true trailblazer in beauty industry. I request you, ma'am, to please step forward and to felicitate our chief guests. I now would request our chief guest, Ms. Shilpa Reddy. She is Mrs. India, a fashion designer, an entrepreneur, a holistic life influencer. The list goes on. I request Ms. Hasiba to kindly please do the honors in welcoming our chief guest. Ms. Shilpa Reddy there, looking vibrant as always, and later on we'll find out tips from her as to how, she maintains her beauty. All right, moving forward, I'd like to invite on stage Ms. Manisha Sabu to please step forward, head of Infosys. Yes, as we present a token of our heartfelt appreciation for her remarkable contribution in upholding the integrity and credibility of this event. Ms. Manisha Sabu, thank you so much for your gracious presence here. I now invite Mr. Srinivas Rao Mahankali, advisor at Abreo Capital and former CEO of T-Hub, to the stage. Yes, a token of appreciation is a gesture of gratitude for his visionary leadership and unwavering support in fostering innovation and entrepreneurship. I would also like to invite on stage Mr. Firoz Said, a respected leader whose insights and influence have inspired many. We present this token of appreciation in recognition of his impactful presence and his continued encouragement to change makers everywhere. Yes, Mr. Fayaz there. Brothers in hand. Thank you so much, dignitaries. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know everybody is excited for the awards to begin. And before that, once again, I'd like to call upon on stage Miss Shilpa Reddy, Mrs. India fashion designer, entrepreneur, and holistic life influencer, to speak to all of us, and then she can do the honors in presenting the awards to all our winners here.
Thank you. Namaskaram to everyone. This is my second time coming for this award ceremony, and I must tell you, the way these awards are organized and the way we all applaud and acknowledge all the women who are the torchbearers in their own field of work, it's amazing. And if you see, most of the calls I get are from men who want to make this event happen. So cheers to all those men who are really regarding and giving this platform to celebrate us and what we are for, like I always tell one thing to people, that we don't have to compete with men. We just need equal opportunities, and we will thrive in a different format. We might do the same thing differently than men, but you should let us thrive. And I think all the women who are winning awards today have done something like that in their own field of work. So congratulations to everyone who is present here. Congratulations to all the men and sponsors, because without them, these kind of beautiful events will not be possible. So thank you for inviting me, and thank you for regarding all the women.
And ma'am, for now, the golden question: how do you maintain yourself, keep yourself fit, and the reason behind your glow?
You have to set your priorities straight.
Yes.
What comes first? If you have health, you can do 10 things in a day. If you don't have health, you're just bedridden. So you make a choice. Do you want to invest your time to take care of yourself, eat right, invest some time for your meditation, which also works your mind? Keep everything in balance. I'm sure you can conquer the world.
Yes, we can clap to that, ladies and gentlemen. Mental stability along with your physical well-being, and that is how you conquer the world. Thank you so much, ma'am, for the kind words. And now we move forward, with the awards segment. We begin by honoring the trailblazers whose leadership has created ripples of transformation across industries and communities. So I request Ms. Shilpa Reddy to do the honors. Now, these women are the ones who have not only climbed the ladder of success, but have also extended a hand to lift others along the way. Their journey embodies grit, grace, and a relentless drive to create lasting change. So without any further ado, let's begin with the first set of awards. Yes, can we have the AV, please? Everybody is excited, so let's begin with the first set of awards. And yes, we can also start rolling in. So as the first name pops up on screen, I request you to please make way for yourself, and you can enter the stage. From there, take a picture with our chief guest, and then make your way out. So let's begin with the first set of awards, Leadership Awards. And also, my dear audience, I request you that all those recipients who are coming forward to collect their awards, I request you to please motivate them, encourage them, clap for them so that they feel inspired and they do wonders in their life moving forward from here. So starting with our first recipient, Miss Rumana Sinha Sehgal, founder and CEO, Serendipity. I request you to please step forward. Miss Rumana Sinha Sehgal, CEO of Serendipity, global award-winning Global Ops. She designs learning journeys that shift mindsets and scale impact. A certified Scrum Master and RPA Pro, Ms. Neelam builds not just skills but future-ready leaders. Thank you so much. I now would like to invite Dr. Swarna Bisaria Gupta, Professor Emeritus. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. MIMS, Dr. Swarna Gupta, a legend in Indian medicine with 55 plus years of healing, teaching and inspiring. Former Director of Medical Education, Retina Specialist and Global Educator. All right, she is not here, so we move forward to our next recipient. Can somebody collect that? Yes. Sharda Shruti Kandanur, I request you to please step forward. Vice President, HR, Core AI. Yes, Ms. Sharda Shruti Kandanur, VP of HR at Core AI and a driving force behind one of India's leading conversational AI tech hubs. With a visionary approach to people and culture, she's built inclusive teams, empowered leaders, and set new standards for HR excellence in tech. Congratulations, Ms. Sharda. Would now like to invite Ms. Archana Kadam, founder, Sada TCS. Founder and CEO of Sada TCS and a fearless force in tech entrepreneurship in a space long dominated by men. She's built a powerhouse consulting firm with grit, vision, and heart, redefining what leadership looks like in the world of technology. Congratulations. Would now like to invite Ms. Vanam Tejaswi, political strategist. Yes, Ms. Vanam Tejaswi, political strategist, civil services trainer, and the quiet force behind winning campaigns with close to a decade in the game. She's shaped strategies for 50 plus leaders across 6 parties, blending sharp analysis with storytelling that sways votes and shapes power. Congratulations, Tejaswi, and would now like to invite Ms. Vandana Bhatia, Director, Legal and Compliance, Ryan India Tax Services Private Limited. Ms. Vandana Bhatia is one of India's most awarded legal leaders with 14 plus years of excellence and 20 plus honors, including Forbes and Legal 500. She is a force in corporate law, shaping ethical and future-ready enterprises with boldness and integrity. I now would like to invite Ms. Ajanta Sinha Roy, founder and director, Vidya.com. Ms. Ajanta Sinha Roy, founder of Vidya.com, ICAF certified consultant and a former principal. Ms. Ajanta has guided thousands to global universities. All right, she's not here. We move forward to Benita Pitta. Ms. Benita, I request you to please step forward. Senior Marketing and PR Manager, SHL. All right, Benita is not there. We have a video message from Miss Ajanta. Can we just play that quickly and then we move forward?
Hi, I'm Jayesh Ranjan.
Hello, I'm Ajanta Sinha Roy. I'm proud and honored to be here today and selected for the Leadership Excellence by Triumphs of Talent Women of Impact Awards 2025. This would not have been possible without my women team of Vidya.com. They are my supporting pillars. Today I am here just because of them, and I also feel and I wish all women follow this path and come here. So I wish all the future leaders all the best, and also I am thankful, very thankful to my family, particularly my husband, without whom this journey would have been impossible, because getting married at an early stage and coming here, I was just a simple graduate when I got married, and this whole journey would not have been possible without him and the support of my beautiful children. And also I'm very thankful for Triumph of Talent to select me for this. Particularly Sadiq was with me. He guided me through, and when he knew that I will not be able to come for this, everything was done so that I can do it virtually. Thank you, Sadiq. And also Mr. Faiz, the founder. It was really nice of you to select me for this prestigious honor. Thank you so much.
All right, that was Miss Ajanta, and Miss Benita Pitta is not here. We move forward to our last but not the least in this category, Miss Maushami Chatterjee, Senior Director, Content Scale and Operations, Salesforce. Miss Maushami Chatterjee, leading global content strategy at the world's top CRM with 24 plus years of experience. She's a pioneer in tech content, known for building user-first teams, simplifying complexity, and championing inclusive leadership in the digital age. With that, we thank you, Ms. Shilpa Reddy. Thank you so much for doing the honors, and thank you for always supporting us. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Leadership Excellence Awards segment. We have many more awards to follow. And now we look forward to our next segment. Yes, it's time to shake things up a little and put your knowledge and instincts to test. So I would request Miss Anita to please step forward. Yes. Welcome to the Ripple Effect, a special segment that celebrates how one courageous step, one bold idea, or one unstoppable woman can spark waves of change that inspire generations. So this isn't just a reflection, it is also your moment to shine. We are diving into an exciting Kahoot quiz celebrating the essence of Triumphs of Talent, the women, the vision, the milestone, and the magic behind this empowering moment. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, get your phones ready, get your game face on, and let's see who's been paying attention, so who's truly feeling the ripple. So I now request Miss Anita from the Impact team to please step forward and take over this segment.
Every organization shares one core element, its people. But leadership isn't about title, because a true leader doesn't just lead, they enable others to lead too. At Lead Spectra, we began with one belief. Growth isn't one-dimensional, it's a spectrum. Leadership, transformation, impact. We believe creativity meets leadership when we break out of habitual thinking. We help organizations build cultures that don't just function, but thrive. Through leadership development, team building, and performance-driven culture design. Our work is rooted in fun, ethical humor, and authentic leadership. From executive coaching to conflict resolution, every step is designed to build clarity, trust, and long-term success. Leadership is about being the most flexible and spontaneous person in the room, through self-awareness, emotional mastery, and leading with purpose. Our programs have helped leaders find clarity, teams build trust, and businesses grow sustainably. We believe people management is an art, and our programs go beyond strategy. They create real, lasting transformation. That's why we offer specialized sessions for leaders at every stage. From mindfulness exercises to theater-based communication workshops, every experience is designed for impact. Every organization is unique. That's why our process is built for clarity and transformation, evaluation and measurement, tracking what truly grows. From insight to execution, we walk with you every step of the way. Because leadership isn't a destination, it's a journey.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Anita, our impact partner, leads Spectra for amplifying every detail with precision.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, lovely people. A big round of applause to all of you seated here. Live your vision. That's what we stand for. Lead Spectra believes in the core of living your vision. And that's what we enable in an individual, in people around you, in your team, in your organization. You know, Amit, the word impact, it has a lot of significance in our lives. And the beauty of impact is little efforts lead to a greater impact. With probably a 1% increment a day, a month, a year, that's what happens. And what would happen if this increment, which creates an impact, then forms a ripple effect of inspiring change within yourself, within people around you, eventually your community, and probably the nation. Amazing, isn't it? So here, myself, Anita Mukta Shaurya, and Amit.
I'm Amit. So
Team
there's
Lead
this
Spectra.
theory.
Yes, Amit, all over to you.
So there is this theory called the butterfly theory. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about it. What it says is, and this is to relate to the ripple effect. If a butterfly flutters its wings in Hawaii, it can cause a storm in Hyderabad. That's the power that we have. In 2020, an environmentalist, a lady whose name was not known to the world, shot to fame because that year she was awarded the Padma Shri. Her name is Tulsi Gowda. When she was 2 years old, she lost her father. This had a big impact on her. Growing up, she worked as a daily laborer along with her mother. Got married when she was young. Lost her husband. And for survival, she had to work. The forest department in Karnataka wanted people to work in the forest. Tulsi Gowda enrolled herself and worked with the forest department for 14 years. What she achieved in those 14 years was amazing. She planted 30,000 different varieties of plants. Tulsi Gowda, the reason she got the Padma Shri was she remembered every plant by its name, benefits, medicinal value, and to top it, she knew the exact quantity of water it needs. Worth a Padma Shri. We celebrate success of women. We tell people We earn a living by what we get, but we earn a life by what we give. Shilpa ma'am was here. You know, when she was asked a question, what is it that makes you look as good as you are today? And pat came the reply, health. I want you all to raise your hand if you have ever done this in life. Decided to go on a morning walk and chose not to. How many of you have done this? Okay? And for you to remain fit, here is something to remember. Okay? It needs discipline. Do you agree? Okay? The pain of discipline is uncomfortable. But the pain of regret is unbearable. You don't want to go to the doctor. True? What we want you to do is, think of this. We all have the power invested in us to do something worthwhile. Not just for ourselves, but for the society at large. Okay? You know, learning can happen anywhere. I was at a sari shop the other day. Okay? And it was a mother and daughter duo who was trying to buy a sari. The mother wanted a very specific kind of a sari. She looked around, she looked at all the colors. She kept telling the salesman something which the salesman never understood. Okay? And at that time, the daughter said something which made a lot of sense to me. This is what she said. She has a vision. She is not able to articulate it. So is the case with a lot of us. Let's take this opportunity today to write something on the cards that are laid on your table. Every bag there has a card which talks of two things. What is it that I would love to do in my life which is meaningful and enjoyable? Okay? Take a moment. Think of it. I will share my own example. Okay? When I read these two words, I had come across an article. And the article made me take notice. The article was for India. What it read was, all the wealth in India is getting created in urban areas. Villagers are not creating wealth. This shook me because I'm a farmer at heart. I'm an organic farmer. And what I realized was, in the village where I have my farm, there are only elderly people there. Everybody else is going to the nearest urban area to earn. And if Indian villages do not create wealth, you know what would happen? This is the second reality of India. Hands that eat are more than the hands that cultivate. Can you imagine what's the future? And I decided for myself that I will create 5 entrepreneurs in a village who in turn might create more entrepreneurs. That's the ripple effect. We all have the ability to do so. Use that card, take a moment, and even if you fast forward 5 years from now, if you were to be addressed by someone by saying, what is it that you contributed to the society? Your journey starts today.
Well, Amit, I have a question here. What was meaningful in what you did right now?
So, to me,
Yeah.
especially waking up on a Monday morning and going to work, what gets me out of bed is this dream that I carry for myself. That I want to create these 5 entrepreneurs. That's very meaningful.
And then in this whole thing, what is enjoyable for you?
Thank you. Okay. This is a misplaced word, by the way, enjoyable, because while doing so, I go through excruciating pain. A lot of people don't listen to what you intend. They have their own brain, they would like to do what they want to. Your resilience gets tested, your passion gets tested, your aspiration is consistently challenged. To me, enjoyable is when I live up to my values. I bring my own experience to create these 5 entrepreneurs. Okay. So your own values, your experience. How do you leverage your strengths? You know, on the go, I thought I found an acronym. Mm-hmm. Okay? The acronym is SAVE, S-A-V-E. S is your strengths. How do you leverage your strengths to achieve something that's meaningful for you? A is aspiration. It should be aspirational, okay? Futuristic. V is your values, the values that you live by. And lastly, E, the experience. For me, mentoring has been an experience. I've been a coach, consultant, and a trainer for close to 2 decades and more. This experience is helping me to create those entrepreneurs. Maybe if these things help, take a moment, and if you can write for yourselves, we are going to encourage everyone to write. If some of you have already done this, we'll still want you to pen it down. It might be of benefit to somebody else.
So I guess, Amit, what you said right now is, if it really comes from the core of your heart and it makes you feel happy within, that's something enjoyable. All right?
That's enjoyable.
So let's just get them to do it.
So use those cards. Take a couple of moments. By the way, there are also some pens in there.
Yes.
Just in case you don't have your pen. You can also choose to write with blood, by the way, because it's something meaningful.
Oh, that's kidding.
Your neighbor's blood.
Yeah.
Your neighbor will lend you a pen then.
In case you don't have a pen, a part of the ripple effect, if you could ask somebody, may I borrow the pen, please?
Okay. So we'll give you a couple of minutes in silence to write down. And hey, by the way, you will realize there is merit to writing, because we are going to ask you to exchange your card with somebody else a little later. Let it not be a blank card.
Yeah.
Okay? So go ahead, please write.
Please, this is the card. If anybody does not have a card, there are extra cards in that packet. In the packet on the table, you'll find the card.
You need some cards? Okay.
You need some cards? Here.
Who
needs cards? Bag. Please raise your hands. In that bag, there are cards.
In that bag, there are those cards.
Paper bag on the table. The pens are also placed in that.
Some things that's meaningful and enjoyable.
What can I do which is meaningful? What can I do which is enjoyable? Just write what comes from your heart.
Okay, now that you have met people, we will encourage you to come back to your seats. Come back to your seats.
Let's come back to where we were seated. All right, let's get back.
We see that there are a couple of people sharing what's meaningful for them. Will not stop them. Okay, so to all those who left their seat and shared with somebody else, you have created an opportunity for yourselves. Okay? And to those, for some reason, who were not able to move, you will realize what did you lose out on. Okay? So, any one person, there are only 5 opportunities now. Okay? Anyone who felt you were inspired by the other person, can you please share?
By what the other person shared.
You know, what was meaningful for them. There you go. And please do introduce yourselves by your name and the person who inspired you. Okay, go ahead.
All right, my name is Vandana Bhatia. And Janani, basically, we interacted together and she inspired me.
And can we have Janani?
Where is Janani?
There
she
you
is.
go. Okay. Can you go stand right next to her? And listen carefully.
Yeah, she's a people group leader. Apart from that, she has a very varied interest in music and yoga, and she wanted to impart that knowledge to the other people around her. And that really inspired me, because being in a profession and carrying out the extracurricular activities and her hobbies and imparting that to the other people really makes a difference.
All right, so
Vandana.
All right, that was Vandana. And Janani, what do you have to say about it? When Vandana just called down to you, how does it feel?
I was surprised. I was doing something, and thank you, Vandana, for the call out. And I was equally amazed and inspired by whatever she spoke about. I think our vision is same. Like, we want to impact people positively and bring out their best potential. Our means are different by whatever we have been blessed with as strengths.
okay.
Thank you, Vandana and
So by
Janani. Yeah,
sharing that opportunity, that's what you win.
you have got something. Give them a big round of applause.
Big round
here.
of applause.
Janani, this is for you. Thank you. This is.
As I said, there are only 5 opportunities. 1 down, 4 more. Who would like to share?
You know, Amit, something that I would like to call here is to be able to appreciate somebody else, to be able to let that person know that this is what you did for me and this is what I felt, itself is beautiful. That's an impact. Yes.
Hello everyone, I am Sushma Chitta, and someone who inspired me is Dipali. Dipali, please join me. So Dipali mentioned that she wants to create environments that are free of discrimination. What a noble thought. And what's most enjoyable according to her is to be a digital nomad. For now, I want to be a nomad. So Dipali has inspired me immensely.
Thank you. And what I love about you is the fact that she's ready to get onto stage and make everybody laugh.
Give them a big round of applause. How?
Who next?
Yes. It's,
There
yes.
you go.
Yeah.
I spoke to Aparna and I was really very inspired by what she wrote. Her vision is to grow her own food, which is, I think, amazing. And other than that, she wants to empower and educate her mates' children
which again is a very different thought, and hats off to her for thinking so different and for being the difference that can impact others so deeply. She also enjoys traveling, I guess, and that is another way she wants to create an impact. Yeah, you want to say something, Aparna?
Did you know each other before?
No.
How does it feel that, somebody right out of the blue you've spoken to? How does it feel?
Feels amazing, obviously, and good session. It made us think. I started recently, growing my own food, and Amit was just talking about that. It was right on the point, so it was top of my mind and everything. It feels really great. Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is something for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have a couple of opportunities left.
Yeah.
Here. Okay.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I'm Anusha Thakur, and I was inspired by Moshmi. She wants to do something for women, and she's there. So
So I was highly inspired by that. I need to do that as well. Thank you so much.
So beautiful, isn't it? We are so in the habit of only looking at people we know, only smiling at people we know, but just look at the beauty and the experience that's going around. All right. One more opportunity. Who would like to say?
You know what? When I say one last, now there is a stampede. But we'll still find an opportunity to come to you. Sure. There was one more hand. Okay.
Yeah. I'm Venu Amma into hydrogen vehicle development. I was inspired by Devaka because we both share same value.
I'm actually more inspired by what he's doing and what his startup, which is like completely new to India and also in Hyderabad as well, where he wanted to do some crazy things with cars, which is like hydrogen vehicle development. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm waiting for his product launch. Yeah, thank you.
A big round of applause to all those who have.
So these are the last two that we will still
do. We've got one more.
Yeah, two.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I am Krishna Divi. I head CSR in Scient Limited. So I'm really inspired by your neighboring table. His name is Chaitanya. He's a so young guy. He is working for corporate social responsibility in a good company. So the motivation, what I get from his, he spends his personal time just going to some of the schools, nearby schools from his office, and take some volunteers to do good work, which is not, in a busy time, nobody has that much time to go to a school and do such community. So I'm really inspired by you, Chaitanya. And second wonderful thing is, the one which liked is, he's wanted to spend some time with family. That's very, very important. That gives him a lot of enjoyment. So I was so connected, and I'm delighted to know all these things from you, Chaitanya.
Same thoughts with Divi, and he inspires a lot from the LinkedIn. We follow him. So he created the real impact from the beginning. 2013, the act came. But before, what real sustainability or real social change he brought to the society. So he inspires us in the way. And the personal grooming, he spends time with the person in himself. That is the most great thing, I feel. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yes.
We have one last there. Yeah. Inspiration cannot be disappointed.
So unfortunately, the person is not here. Is Charan here in the room? Is Charan here?
Charan?
I don't think Charan is here, but I'd like to say a few things about him. By the way, my name is Priyanka Rajkumar. I am a student of Indian School of Business. Yes, Charan is here. And what really inspired me about Charan is I did read a lot of articles, and the way he built the student tribe community was amazing, and I was absolutely amused. And I also saw that he loves reading and trains students, which is really inspiring. And I'd love to see so many people coming out, trying to create an impact in the society. I think people like Charan should be awarded with Men of Impact, award. So I really appreciate what you do, Charan. Thank you. Thank you. Continue to do the great work.
Did you expect her to say that?
Women, the word woman. So it's always already there. So it's like, hi. So good to see a lot of good friends here. Very good exercise. I have to read the card. I think that's a job that that's been the exercise.
Yes, you're supposed to write it.
No, I wrote it. Okay. That's what she read. Yes. Oh, okay. So they asked me to go to the next table. Then I found first when I read, educate people as much as I can, empower women to aim for the sky, and influence the Gen Z positively. That was the first word which I loved it, because all HRs these days come to me because you handle the largest student platform. We are not able to handle Gen Z in our own offices. And that's a big problem that every HR is facing, because to handle the Gen Z in the office. And I feel I can share a couple of inputs maybe off the, after the meeting over the dinner. Thank you. Good job. Congrats.
Thanks, Charan.
Thank you
and
very much.
Charan, there's something that can be of help to everybody. When people talk of Gen Z, these are brilliant people. The only thing that we need to be careful about, one challenge with gray hair is when you see somebody younger than you, the immediate instinct is advice. Advice is like a laxative. Anybody can administer on anyone. Predicting the outcome is difficult. So, very important that we don't provide them advice. And one research says, for Gen Z, sense of belonging has changed. For a lot of us, sense of belonging was emotion. For them, sense of belonging is information. If they have information, they will feel they are part of it. Okay? How did it feel for you to do this?
All of you, come on.
So you're clapping for yourselves and all those who inspired you. Okay? I'm sure you would want to give it a little bigger round of applause.
Amit?
Yeah, let them know that they need to be attentive.
Yes, something very interesting. Throughout our conversation and also what's happening around you in the TOT Awards, I hope you were paying attention. Because you did hear that there is also something called a quiz that's going to happen. So stay tuned, because anything you hear could be a chance for you to win a wonderful, beautiful gift hamper for your team at the table. Okay, I just gave you a clue. But, Amit, right now, it's like getting a little, there's lights around, there's awards around, there's inspiration around. I think let's just create a ripple effect.
Sure. So let's create a ripple effect. The first thing necessary for this ripple effect is complete silence. Complete silence.
And the second thing, Amit,
you need
keep
to
your
be fully
phones
present.
down, free your hands.
Okay.
Phones down, free your hands. Ease. Loosen up.
Done? Okay. Can you just put your hands right in front of you, loosen up a bit? Okay. You will need this. Okay. We will also close the door. Till the time this is happening, nobody goes out, nobody comes in. Okay? So let's just close the door. Thank you. Okay. Complete silence. There are 3 things that we will do. We will help you. Hyderabad right now needs some rains. And if you decide, you can actually make it rain in this room. Have your umbrellas ready? Okay. Be ready. Okay. So this is how it happens. I'll use my hand to create rain in the room. Okay. I'm going to start from here. Or my hand here, only these people. You will start rubbing your palms. Okay? Okay. For experience sake, can you all rub your palms? As rigorously as possible. Okay? Brilliant. That's the first thing. So what I'm going to do is, I will move my hand. As I move, only when you see my hand in your direction, that's when you start rubbing your palm. Done? Okay? And follow Anita. She will move. Okay? Keep rubbing your palms till the time I get my palm to this end again. And the next action that you will start with is snap your fingers. Okay? Both your fingers. Can you practice doing that? It doesn't happen without practice. Okay? So you're snapping your fingers. Keep snapping. And the third thing that you do, I bring my hand again here. Can you do that? Okay? 3 actions. What's the first one? And at some point of time, we will also add thunder. Okay? Not right now. Ready? Okay. So every time I bring my hand here, the action changes and starts from here. Are you all ready this side? Okay? So I'm also going to ask all those who are serving to wait for a while. Okay? Can you all wait for a while? All those who are serving? Okay. Okay? And complete silence. Ready? Okay, let's make it rain in this room. Let's start from there. Let's add thunder to this. You know, keep patting. And I raise my hand. That's when you clap once together. Okay? Keep patting. Keep patting. Rigorously, you can even clap. You've been wonderful as an audience. I'm sure you have articulated your purpose, your meaning. Some of you are already living it. Spread it. That's the ripple effect for you. Thank you, and wait for the quiz to come.
How was the rain?
Enjoyed the rain? There are towels around there, just in case.
Yes.
Thank you.
I would just like to, all of you to just take something back. the beauty in creating impact in yourself, a little each day around you, and you don't have to know people to smile, greet, or appreciate each other, all right? So as you go out from here, let's take it to our communities, organizations, create that ripple effect all around us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was indeed a wonderful, energizing segment. Yes, Impact Partner, Lead Spectra, thank you for the wonderful segment. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you remember, I had mentioned that whoever, makes noise on your social media platforms with the hashtag WOI25 will win something special. So we are going to now check. We are especially targeting LinkedIn and Instagram. So if you are making noise on these two platforms with the hashtag WOI25, we will be presenting a special prize, a gift to you. Okay, so we have somebody who has already, shared a creative. So I request, first up, I would want Ms. Hasiba to please step forward to do the honors. Yes, founder, House of Makeup, our title sponsor. So, my dear friends, we have a name in the audience, and I request you to please step forward. Miss Sushma Chitta. Miss Sushma Chitta, you're the first one to make noise about this wonderful event, initiative. So I request you to please step forward. You are getting this amazing gift voucher, gift hamper. Thank you, Ms. Hasiba. So yes, my dear friends, like I just mentioned, please make sure that you continue making noise, because that was just one gift that we gave away. There are many such gifts. So we will keep picking winners now and then in between our segments. So you'll be coming up here and receiving that. I'm actually very jealous of you because you got that hamper and I want it too. So all right, so please make sure that you make noise on social media platforms. We are targeting LinkedIn and Instagram. So we will pick our lucky winners and they'll be getting the gift hampers from House of Makeup. So we move forward to our awards segment, and to do the honors for our next set of awards, I request Mr. Srinivas Rao Mahankali, advisor at Avrio Capital and former CEO of T-Hub, to please step forward onto the stage to do the honors. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we move forward with Entrepreneurship Awards. So to all the women entrepreneurs, congratulations. You are already winners, and it's time to felicitate you. I would like to call upon our first award recipient in this category, Entrepreneurship Awards, Ms. Deepali Maheshwari, co-founder and CEO, Clevercute. Yes, Ms. Deepali Maheshwari, she is redefining recruitment and AI-powered hiring that's fast, accurate, and human-centric. Also a certified life coach, Ms. Deepali blends tech innovation with soulful leadership. Congratulations. I'd now like to invite Ms. Dimple Dang, co-founder and director, Marksman Healthcare Communications Private Limited, to please step forward. Yes, Ms. Dimple Dang, with 15 plus years across healthcare and finance, she blends data, vision, and heart A published author and change maker, Ms. Dimple is transforming both organizations and young minds alike. Congratulations, Ms. Dimple. We move forward. I request Ms. Manisha Srivastava to please step forward. Founder, Prep Minds. An award-winning GMAT and GRE coach, she helped countless students crack global exams and chase big dreams. Recognized by the Government of India and Trade Flock, Ms. Manisha is a true educator, igniting excellence one breakthrough at a time. Congratulations. I would like to invite Ms. Payal Haldar, co-founder My Celebrations, to please step forward to receive the felicitation. Founder of My Celebration India and the creative force behind 200 plus unforgettable weddings and events with a 95% client satisfaction rate and bold plans for national expansion. She is redefining celebrations with heart, flair and entrepreneurial flair. We move forward to our next awardee. We move forward to Ishrat Kausar. I request you to please step forward. Miss Ishrat Kausar, dentist and cosmetologist, Pearl Dental Clinic. Dr. Ishrat Kausar is a dentist and cosmetologist. She blends science with aesthetics to transform smiles and lives. With nearly a decade of care-driven expertise, she's earned trust through gentle precision and holistic wellness, one confident smile at a time. Congratulations. Yes, Ishrat Kausar there. I would now like to invite Miss Suhair Saeed, founder of the Plush Boutique. Yes, Suhair Saeed, founder of Plush Boutique and Plush School of Fashion Design. She has redefined Hyderabad's couture scene with 16 plus years of creative brilliance. From bridal wear to budding designers, her journey is stitched with purpose, passion and pure elegance. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for doing the honors. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move to our next category, we have a very special moment tonight. One that reflects the very foundation on which Women of Impact was built. WOI is more than an event. It's a movement. And from day one, that movement has had a powerful ally. Good Universe, a non-profit that has quietly and consistently transformed over 1 million lives through women's empowerment, skilling, and sustainability. Good Universe is proof that real change doesn't shout, it scales. Their work has been featured by BBC, The Hindu, The Times of India, Better India, and over 40 other leading platforms. But more importantly, their work lives in communities, careers, and second chances. Tonight, we proudly honor Good Universe, not just for standing beside us, but for walking the talk every single day. So please join me in applauding the change makers behind this extraordinary organization as we invite Mr. Kamal and his team onto the stage to accept the special award and memento. I request Ms. Manisha Sabu, Head of Infosys, to please step forward to do the honors. Thank you so much. I request Ms. Manisha to please remain on stage. So thank you, Good Universe, once again. We now move forward to our next category of awards, which is Social Impact. So get ready, my dear friends, as I call the names of our award winners, recipients. Ms. Vibhuti Jain, founder, Touch a Life Foundation and Prime Desk. Ms. Vibhuti Jain, yes, she transforms workspaces by day and young lives by heart, blending business strategy with social purpose, a TEDx speaker and change maker, proving impact isn't either or, it's both. Congratulations, Vibhuti. And we move forward to our next recipient. We have a video message from her. Ms. Soumya Pandey, Associate Director, IBSF in Tech, India Private Limited, and a force in global fintech with 15 plus years across KPMG, ICICI, and Genpact. She is using treasury tech to fuel smarter decisions and social impact. Ms. Soumya proves finance with purpose isn't a trend, it's her playbook. So let's hear her message, which will be displayed on screen.
Thank you so much. I'm deeply honored to receive this Social Impact Awards from Triumph of Talent team, and I'm really grateful to the entire team of Triumph of Talent, and specifically Sadik for helping me throughout the process of the nomination and finally getting this award. And I want to dedicate this award to my family, to all the people, to all the supporters who have been there with us throughout our journey. And this award I want to dedicate to all the people who believe in the power of transformation and living with purpose. Once again, I'm humbled to receive this award. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Soumya there. We move forward to our next award recipient, Ms. Afifa Afshan, Head of Training, House of Makeup Studio and Academy. From data analyst to international makeup artist, Ms. Afifa now leads training at House of Makeup, empowering women through skill, confidence and purpose. Her journey is one of reinvention, where brushes replaced spreadsheets and impact became the mission, a true change maker using beauty as a tool for transformation. Congratulations. We move forward to our next recipient, and she has a video message as well. Ms. Reshmi Arun, Branding and Corporate Communications and CSR Lead India. Scientific Global Technologies, Branding Communications with 21 years of powering business impact. She brings the same drive to community upliftment from 400 plus RFPs to game-changing CSR. Ms. Reshmi proves that real leadership blends strategy with soul, and now it's time to listen to her message.
Good evening to all the beautiful ladies out there. Unfortunately, I'm not there today to take this award, but I would like to take this moment to thank Triumphs of Talent for honoring me with such a prestigious award and give me an opportunity to represent Certific here. Thank you so much. This is my second year with Triumphs of Talent, and what a lead the team has taken from the presence in the social media, the campaigns that they have run, the podcast, selection of juries, the guest of honor, they did it all. I think the entire team of Triumphs of Talent, Fayaz, Sadiq, everybody deserves a huge round of applause. And to all the ladies out there, congratulations to each one of you. Tonight is your night.
All right, so that was a message from Ms. Reshmi Arun. And now we move forward to our next award recipient, Ms. Sri Chandana Nagoji, Community Affairs Lead India and Co. Microsoft. And she's been driving community affairs at Microsoft. She's redefining how India gives back from education to climate to gender equity. Ms. Sri Chandana blends strategy with soul to build impact that actually lasts. A true change maker, designing systems for a better tomorrow. She's not here, but her video message is there. And also, I would like to call upon her husband, Mr. Sanjeev, to please collect her award. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for doing the honors. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move forward to our next segment, which is influencer segment. Yes, and I request Mr. Sri Charan Lakaraju to please step forward to do the honors. Good evening, sir. So get ready, all the influencers. This is your time to shine. I'd like to call upon Ms. Jayashree Ashok, Senior DE&I Analyst, Flex. Yes, she's not here, so we have a video message from her. So let's hear her message.
Hello everyone. Greetings Hyderabad. I'm Jayashree Ashok, Senior DE&I Analyst at Flex. And I'm truly honored to receive the Women of Impact 2025 Influencer Award. A heartfelt thank you to the Times of Talent, the organizing team, and esteemed jury for this meaningful recognition. While I couldn't be there in person, I'm celebrating with you in spirit alongside so many inspiring women driving change. My journey in diversity, equity, and inclusion is rooted in a simple belief: every voice matters, equity is essential, and belonging empowers people to thrive. This award is more than a milestone. It's a reminder of why this work is so important. I'm grateful for the opportunities I've had to help build inclusive experiences that uplift and empower. A special mention to Syed Sadiq for his incredible back-end support during the coordination with Triumphs of Talent. Your efforts behind the scenes made all the difference. Thank you once again, and congratulations to all the incredible women being honored today. Let's keep leading with inclusion. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jayashree Ashok there. And now we move forward to our next recipient, Ms. Priyanka Rajkumar, ISB PGP Pro Student Senior Consultant, NTT Data. Yes, Corporate Engagement Lead and former Googler with 7+ years in global SaaS and CX strategy, a national level chess player and leadership voice on the rise. Ms. Priyanka is influencing not just business outcomes, but the future of women in leadership and impact. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for doing the honors. And now I would request Ms. Rajesh Dudu, PwC India Head, to please step forward to do the honors. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, our jury panel, they are very, very important to us because it is their knowledgeable experience and expertise. And that is the reason why all the women achievers are here to celebrate their accomplishments. So these are our jury members. Can we clap for them, ladies and gentlemen? A lot of them are traveling, so they couldn't be here, and some of them will be here shortly. Right now in the audience, we have with us Captain Bobby Azmira, the first tribal commercial pilot and advisor for CM Tribal Development Mission, Administrative Authority, Government of Tripura, and a TEDx speaker. Ma'am, thank you so much for your presence here, and we'd like to felicitate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. We have audio, video messages from our rest of the jury members. Yes. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, I would like to now listen to a video message by our jury member, Miss Anuradha. Yes, executive partner and Hyderabad, the location leader of IBM.
Hello, everybody. I'm Anuradha. I'm the jury member for the esteemed Women of Impact Awards 2025. I'm truly excited to meet all of you today at Avasa. Congratulations to all the women who contributed so well with their stories and battles. I was truly impressed the quality of the nominations and commendable achievements from many of you. Thank you to the participants. Thank you to the organizers for bringing together such a powerful night of recognition and empowerment. Let's keep lifting ourselves, keep building and believing in ourselves, and let's create a larger impact truly.
All right, so that was Miss Anuradha. We move forward to our second video message by Miss Divya Balraj, Country Head Talent Acquisition Novartis.
Hi, I'm Divya Balraj, part of the jury for Women of Impact Awards 2025. An amazing effort to recognize women who have inspired us from various walks of life. Innovation, culture, art, leadership, and just being the best in their own space. A big shout out to all the nominees, a huge congratulations to all the winners, and a big thank you to the organizers who have conceptualized this very well but also has been executing it meticulously. Thank you.
All right, and we also have a video message from Miss Sita Palachola, CEO of VHub, a Government of Telangana initiative. Can we hear her video message as well? All right, moving forward to Miss Sirisha Voruganti, CEO and Managing Director, Lloyd's Technology Center, India. She's on the way. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, those were our jury members, and now I request Ms. Rashi Srivastava to please step forward onto the stage to do the honors in presenting an award to Ms. Uma Rao. I request you to please come forward, and a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is a request. Everybody please clap loudly. With all the energy, I think that activity of the ripple effect wherein, we are bringing in so many effects with our hands, snapping, clapping, rubbing. We should give that energy back. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for doing the honors. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to move into something more soulful. Divine music is something that touches all our hearts, I'm sure. So we have Atulya, and I would request Atulya to please step forward and take over this, musical segment as she helps us to, move forward to a musical journey, a segment where everybody can sit back, relax, and enjoy her music. So I request Atulya to please take over this segment. And I'm sure everybody is going to love it. And we will be back with the next set of awards. In the meantime, also, please make sure that you make noise on your social media platforms. We are targeting LinkedIn and Instagram. You know the hashtag WOI25. Over to Atulya. Atulya, would you also like to please speak a few words about yourself? Because it wouldn't do me justice to talk about how good you are. So please.
Hi, everyone. So I am Atulya, and I am a singer-songwriter based in Hyderabad now. And I've been... Thank you so much. You're so wonderful. Okay, and I am here to present some of my original compositions that I've written over the years. And each is like a small segment of my life and my journey, and I really hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Check one. So I'll just quickly introduce myself once again. I am Atulya, and I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm truly honored to be here amongst all of you, and it's such an honor and pleasure to be here at this award ceremony hosted by TOT, and I'm here, as I mentioned earlier, to share a small part of my journey through my music, and I really hope you like it. So my music journey started about 15 years ago when I was still a kid, and my parents noticed that I was so keenly interested in music, and so they encouraged me and nurtured me to pursue this, and today here I am. And I'll be starting with a song that I wrote for a movie project. The movie is called 1134, and it's presently streaming on Prime Video in US and UK. And thank you. Thank you so much. And this is a song based on the storyline of the protagonist. So there are 3 robbers heading into the dead of the night, and with one purpose, forced by circumstances, but still determined and resilient. So this song describes that, and I really hope you like it. The song is called Sundown. Please excuse me. Check. Oh. So very small technical glitch. So the song is called Sundown. Sundown, tell me where and I'll come around. Don't ask me why I don't know about. All I know is now I'm not going down. Sundown, tell me where and I'll come around. Don't ask me why I don't know about. All I know is now I'm not going down. 2 steps forward, no steps back. There isn't a code that I can't crack. Keep running down, keeps running down. It's time to face. It's okay, one take. There is no escape. There's so much at stake. A risk I take. It's okay, one take. There is no escape. There's so much at stake. A risk I take. So much to lose and not to gain. What if all this all goes in vain? Goes in vain, yeah. Dear life, give me hope. With this in my mind, I'll hit the road. I'll hit the road, yeah. I'll run from my life now. No wrong or right now. This is my fight now. I'm going. Thank you. Thank you so much. So that was Sundown. So my next song is called Magical. And so my parents and I, we are originally from Kerala. And we were settled in Delhi. So I had a lot of various influences all over my life. And musical influences is what I mean. And I was truly inspired and in awe of Tamil music. And great composers, great geniuses from there. And I was always so fascinated by the music and the words and their expression. And I always wanted to do something like that. And this year I got the opportunity to do a Tamil song with a few friends of mine. The composer's name is called Partha, and the lyrics are by Jyoti Khanna. And this song is about taking inspiration from nature that surrounds you. And this is when it also has a small storyline. Like as kids, we live in a certain environment that is, nurtured by our parents, and we lead a certain lifestyle and certain habits. And as we grow older and we spread our own wings, we realize things are so different. And sometimes we feel like we're losing a part of ourselves, or are we discovering something new about ourselves? It's all confusion. And at such times, we should always look around and look at nature, how it constantly grows and evolves. And that's something we should also apply in our lives. So this song is called Magical, and I really hope you like it.
Da da
was called Magical. So glad you enjoyed it. So this next song is a song I wrote when I just started writing songs. And this is not even with the purpose of creating a song or anything. It was just, I felt overwhelmed with some emotions and I just wanted to be an outlet. So this is a love song and it's called Smile, and I really hope you like it. My heart is where you are. You surely are my star. Just love me with all your heart, and I'll give you all I've got. Oh, my heart's where you are. You surely are my star. Just love me with all your heart, and I'll give you all I've got. Oh, your smile just lights me up. Oh, your smile is really enough for me to never give up when times are rough. Oh, your smile just lights me up. Oh, your smile is really enough for me to never give up when times are rough. Oh, your eyes, they shine like the morning sun. This is my little heart on a run, and I've got this feeling that you could be the one. 'Cause when you're not around, it ain't that fun. Yeah. Oh, your smile just lights me up. Oh, your smile is really enough for me to never give up when times are rough. Oh, your smile just lights me up. Oh, your smile is really enough for me to never give up when times are rough. Thank you so much. So the next song that I'll be presenting to you guys, the song is called Ucha Surya. So this is a song that I did in collaboration with my friends Addy and Yash. This song is about new beginnings, and when you take a very first step towards something that you've always dreamed of, your goal, and it's the very beginning of the journey, and all you need to do is to feel inspired and have confidence and believe in yourself. Thank you. किस राह पे अब हम चले, क्यों मंजिले यहाँ धुंधले, किस मोड़ पे है जिंदगी, क्यों खुद से है शिकवे गिले, किस राह पे अब हम चले, क्यों मंजिले यहाँ धुंधले, किस मोड़ पे है जिंदगी, क्यों खुद से है शिकवे गिले. Mucha Surya, and I really hope you liked it. So I do have just a couple more songs before we move forward with the next segment. And I'd like to do a song that I wrote just a few years back when I was still a college student. And I was hustling between studying. I was a law student, so I was very busy hustling between studies and my dream of pursuing a music career, and it was quite hectic. And when we work really hard towards something, we do still face a lot of obstacles and our low days. So I wrote this song on a particular day when I was feeling so low and small about myself, and I felt like this was an outlet to feel better and know that you're not alone in this journey. This song is called Day After Day, and I really hope you like it.
Another day with nowhere to be. No one to see my misery. Well, it's not like I'm going down history. What part is stepping out at all when I'm not this for sure? That'll drain the color from my sky. 'Cause day after day after day after day, it feels the same. After day after day, will it ever change? After day after day after day, it feels the same. After day after day. Fighting insecurities, but these thoughts in my mind make it hard for me to see, make it hard for me to see, make it hard for me to see, hard for me to see. Day after day after day after day, it feels the same. After day after day, will it ever change? After day after day after day, it feels the same. After day after day, and I wish that this time that's passing by can just stop for a minute, let me try. Oh, I wish that this time that's passing by can just stop for a minute, let me try. Day after day after day.
Thank you. That was Day After Day, and I really hope you liked it. And once again, I am Atulya. And thank
Day
you
after
so
day, and yeah, like she said, that was day after day, and you made our day, Atulya. Thank you so much for that lovely singing. And Atulya is from the band Riff, so you can also touch her on Instagram, the band Riff. Thank you so much, Atulya. You're gifted, I should say that, truly blessed. And now, ladies and gentlemen, like I mentioned before, anybody making noise on social media platform, this is your time to shine. So we have with us another winner. But before that, to do the honors to give away, yes, House of Makeup gift hamper, I request Mr. Rohit Kapoor from Deep Walks to please step forward onto the stage to do the honors. And the winner this time, who's making noise on social media platforms, all about this wonderful event, yes, TOT Women of Impact Awards 2025, is Shazia Parveen. So please come forward. You're getting a gift hamper from the House of Makeup. I request Mr. Rohit Kapoor from Deep Walks. Yes, he is presenting the gift hamper to Shazia Parveen. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shazia. Keep making those messages and posts. All right. And now we are all set with our next set of awards, my dear friends. To do the honors, I would request Mr. Bablu Prithviraj, celebrated actor and powerhouse of talent, to please come forward. Yes, Mr. Bablu Prithviraj seems to be connecting with people here today. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he is busy with the Media Bites, talking about this wonderful event, Women of Impact 2025. He is giving the snippets, details to the press and media outside. So as soon as he finishes that, he will be stepping in and we will call him right on stage to do the honors for the next set of awards. And I must tell you that we have a special award here. Yes, the Human Resources Leader Award. So I will be talking about it. We have Mr. Bablu Prithviraj, ladies and gentlemen, celebrated actor and powerhouse of talent, making sure that the lights are lit and this show and event is truly phenomenal. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue with the awards segment. As I was mentioning, we have a special award here, Human Resources Leader. I request Miss Dr. B. Aparna Reddy, HR Head South Asia, DSM Firm Nick. Dr. B. Aparna Reddy, HR Head South Asia at DSM Firmenich, and a proud returnee to the WI stage with 17 plus years of shaping strategy, culture and capability across the region. She is a legacy HR leader whose impact only grows stronger with time, a true force for people, purpose and progress. All right, we move forward to the next segment of awards, Trendsetter. So we have our first awardee in Trendsetter segment, Miss Avani Sevak, CEO, Join in Campus Education Private Limited. We have a video message from her. So let's hear in the video message.
Hello, good evening everyone. This is Avni Sevak from Join in Campus and I have been nominated and awarded for the Trendsetter Award. First of all, I would like to congratulate each and everyone who has been awarded tonight, and due to some unavoidable circumstances, I am not present amongst every one of you, but a big congratulations to all of you. I would also like to extend my heartfelt thank you to the entire Triumphs of Talent team, and a special thank you to Mr. Syed, who assisted and supported throughout the nominations and the awards. I would also like to thank to the entire jury of Triumphs of Talent team, and thanks a lot for that. And last but not the least, I would like to thank my family, my friends and my colleagues who have been part of this journey and who have been part of this award. So thank you so much everyone, and let's keep growing. Thank you.
Avani Sevak there talking to all of us. Thank you so much. And we move forward to our next recipient, Miss Anusha Thakur, independent researcher and Padma Shri nominee. She's published 40 plus solo papers without a PhD, from AI to sustainability. She is redefining research with passion, intellect and grit. A true trailblazer, proving that titles don't define impact, ideas do. So Anusha Thakur there. Thank you. I'd like to invite Miss Arpita Rao, Head of Corporate Communications, GUS Education India. Yes, Miss Arpita, a corporate communications and PR leader with 20 years across e-commerce, healthcare, ED tech, and more. Known for crafting purpose-led narratives and amplifying leadership voices, she is redefining brand storytelling with strategy, creativity, and impact that truly resonates. Congratulations. I'd like to invite Miss Aparna Reddy S., Talent Partner, Microsoft. Yes, Miss Aparna Reddy, a trailblazer in talent acquisition. She's built a TA functions from scratch and created 3 proprietary AI-powered hiring frameworks. Founder of Hyderabad and HR Forum and Vendor Corp, Miss Aparna is redefining recruitment. She's not here, so we move forward to the next. All right, she shares my name, Reena Sharon. I request you to please step forward, Head of FP&A, Advanced Auto Parts India, Miss Reena Sharon P. Yes, done with all the information. All right, so with 20 years of driving transformation across global giants like Deloitte, a certified PMP and DE&I champion, she blends strategy with empathy, proving that true financial leadership goes for beyond the balance sheet. All right, Reena Sharon, congratulations. Congratulations. I'd like to invite Miss Deepali Palai, Board of Advisors, Bharat Cloud. I request you to please step forward, leadership coach and independent director. She empowers leaders to align purpose with performance with a voice of clarity and strategic depth. Ms. Deepali brings transformation to boardrooms and breakthroughs to coaching rooms, redefining leadership from the inside out. Congratulations, Ms. Deepali. Would now like to invite Ms. Shazia Parveen, behavioral psychologist, Elevate Consulting Hub. Yes, she's a global trainer and ADHD research scholar, blending neuroscience with innovation from corporate L&D to AI-driven research and social impact. She's transforming lives with empathy, evidence, and her upcoming book, The Mighty Whisper, a true force in mental health and mindset transformation. Wow. Thank you so much, Ms. Shazia there. I would like to invite Ms. Nalini Jayanti, Senior Manager, HK Avasa Hotels. A transformative leader known for driving growth, people development and strategic innovation with a career rooted in impact and mentorship. Ms. Nalini has consistently empowered teams and reshaped organizations with clarity, purpose and unwavering excellence. And you have the full support of the Avasa team here. Congratulations. I'd like to invite Ms. Bindu KM, Assistant Professor, NIT University. Ms. Bindu KM. Okay, we move forward to the next. Ms. Pranitya Bodhanapu, Head of Marketing and Founder, Art and Bark Foundation, 100 Days Later. All right, Bindu has a video message, so we'll get back to Bindu now. Bindu KM.
Greetings Hyderabad and Namaste everyone. I am deeply honored to receive this award, Women of Impact 2025 award in the category Trendsetter by Times of Talent. First and foremost, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the organizers, the incredible jury and the whole team of Times of Talent. Being called a trendsetter is not just an honor, it's a responsibility. Challenging the norms, embracing the risk and staying true to your vision for the welfare of humanity. And this award also belongs to those who supported me, who challenged me, and also collaborated with me all through these years. And to everyone out there who's chasing something different, I want to tell them, be fearless and keep going, because this world needs more voice like yours that dare to do something different, to bring positive changes in this world. Thank you once again for this incredible honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Bindu. Up next, we have Pratinya Bodanapu, Head of Marketing and Founder, Art and Bark Foundation, 100 Days Later. On her behalf, we have Mr. Krishna Devi, who will be, collecting the award. Pratinya, founder of 100 Days Later Foundation, Head of Marketing at Art and Bark. She's empowered 300 plus young women through skill development in rural Telangana with roots in UNICEF and WeHub. Ms. Pratinya is a fearless young changemaker, lighting the path for a new generation of impact leaders. Thank you. I would now request Ms. Satya Dipa Sarangi, HR Manager, SIDS Farm, to please step forward to receive your award. People Experience Champion, Culture Curator and HR Trendsetter, redefining how we hire, engage and grow. With real talk, sharp instincts and heart for connection, Ms. Satya Dipa is shaping workplaces that are wholly human and built to thrive. All right, and now I'd like to call upon Ms. Janani Prakash, SVP, Global Head of People and Culture, Genzion. I hope I got that right. Yes, Ms. Janani is Global Head of People and Culture at Genzion and one of India's most versatile HR leaders with 18 plus years across top firms and credentials as an ICF coach, artist and wellness advocate. Ms. Janani leads with both strategy and soul-building cultures where people don't just grow, they thrive. And now I request Mr. Bablu Prithviraj. He is, to speak a few words to all of us, address the gathering here. And I must tell you that his energy is so infectious that you feel energized. So over to you, sir.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So you guys know that I'm an actor. And I'm the right person to felicitate women, to honor women. Why? Because from a very childhood, I love women. In all sizes, all shapes, in all relationships. And, but then what happened, I did a serial for a Tamil channel. I played the role of a transgender, which is not equal to being a woman, but I played the role of a transgender for a year, okay? And I played it to the maximum extent where I did my eyebrows, I grew my nails, and I understood their body language. And I used to wear sari. I learned to how to tie a sari. And how difficult that is, So I got in touch with the feminine side of me for a year. And I enjoyed that. And doing that, just playing a role of a transgender, made me realize how difficult it is to be a woman. For me, I was just playing a role. So then what happened? The love converted to respect. Now, honestly, I'm not saying this because I'm holding a mic. I have nothing but respect for women, So this thing about where, honoring a woman on Mother's Day or Women's Day, I feel every day is Women's Day. And you guys, just do it thanklessly. You know what? More men are clapping hands. I'm talking about you women, and like men are like, yeah, I better clap, she's looking. So, thank you for being a woman. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for giving us a purpose in life to wake up every day morning. Because everything is for a woman, everything is because of a woman. If you notice, we men, we do everything is because of a woman or for a woman. Right? So, today, honoring you is such a proud moment for me. You won't believe it. I had a very big event today. In between, I sneaked out a very big film. Which is multi-star and crores of budget. It's called Arjun, son of Vaijayanti. You know, it features Vijay Shanti Madam and Kalyan Ram, who's from the NTR family. And I play a very key role, and you should see the fanfare. I went there, I showed my face. I came back running because I wanted to be a part of this event. I wanted to finish this event. You know, I wanted to give awards. I wanted to feel good about giving an award. You know, so thank you for inviting me. And every day, celebrate being a woman. God bless.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for the kind words, and thank you for motivating us and inspiring us. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we move forward to our next set of awards. I request Miss Lakshmi Nair to please step forward to do the honors. The next segment is all about, yes, women in tech, arts and culture. Ms. Lakshmi Nair, thank you so much for joining us. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, women in tech. I'd like to invite Ms. Manju Bhargavi Dia, Vice President, Spripple. Wow. Spripple. Very creative at naming the organizations. She is the VP and AI Tech Lead at Spripple HR and Spripple CRM. She is rewriting the rules of AI with a sharp mind and bold purpose. From chemical engineering to cutting-edge data science, Ms. Manju blends science, code, and leadership to drive impact and inspire more women to lead in tech. Thank you so much. And energetic people, Spripple. Okay, we learn a new word, ladies and gentlemen. The meaning of Spripple is energetic people. Thank you so much for filling that in. Thank you. All right, next would like to call upon Miss Atulya Ashokan, artist. Yes, we already know about her. Miss Atulya, singer, songwriter, storyteller. She brings raw emotion, cultural depth to every note with original music that heals, inspires, and connects. She's not just creating songs, she's crafting a soundscape of belonging and bold expression. You're fabulous, Atulya. We heard you. Yes, we are in the segment of arts and culture. Thank you so much once again, Atulya. And now I would like to call upon Miss Tina Sequeira, founder, Stamarstar, Read, Write Away. Yes, award-winning author, poet, and founder of Read, Write Away and Stamarstar. Through fearless storytelling and platforms that uplift unheard voices, Tina turns words into movements, using literature as a tool for empathy, empowerment, and real change. Thank you so much, Tina. All right, and now I would like to call upon Miss Sushma Chitta, stand-up comedian and technical writer, ServiceNow. Yes, blending humor with human capital tech with 15 plus years of experience and punchlines in 3 languages. She turns code into comedy and work life into art, a bold storyteller using laughter to leaving lasting impact. Sushma is a stand-up comedian. Sushma, can we hear, some jokes from you later on? I would just be inviting you. Don't you want to hear her make us laugh, ladies and gentlemen? Yes? Yes, stand-up comedian with the award in hand. So I am sure you are multi-talented with, all that we've been reading about you. You're a technical writer as well. So we would definitely want a session from you. And thank you so much, ma'am, for doing the honors. So I request you to please, be backstage, because we have another winner, for the social impact, where you are creating noise, about women of impact. The LinkedIn tag, so with the hashtag WOI25 in LinkedIn, I request Ms. Hasiba to please step forward to do the honors. So this time, the winner for our social impact, anybody who uses the hashtag WOI25, and we are focusing on LinkedIn, is Neelam P. I request you to please come forward and, yes, Neelam Pandey, to grab the House of Makeup gift hamper. She's here. Oh, that's Atulya. Neelam Pandey. Neelam Pandey. I thought you were receiving on her behalf. Neelam Pandey. Okay, if you know her, you can collect on her behalf and then. Oh, she's here, she's here. Yes, you both can collect. Thank you for making noise, Neelam, on the social media platform, LinkedIn. Continue to make noise, ladies and gentlemen, because we will come up with more names to give away the House of Makeup gift hamper. You would want that to take back home. And now, Shushma Chitta. I was telling you about stand-up comedy, so I request Shushma Chitta. We want to hear you make us laugh. So let's just get on with it.
Thank you so much, Sharon. Thank you so much for inviting me. I wish I had half the energy of what you have. And thank you so much, Triumphs of Talent, for, giving me this award, Women of Impact. Never thought I will receive an award in stand-up comedy. I am Sushma Chitta. I perform clean comedy and musical comedy. So if you have your friends out there having dinner or giving snippets to TV and media, give them a call, tell them to come here, because they're going to miss something of a lifetime. All right, with that, let's hear from you. Let's have a huge round of applause first. For all of you, congratulations, wonderful women, wonderful allies, for being here. Wonderful jury, board of advisors, and the brand partners, Hair Story, and many more. Thank you so much for being here. And now it's my second call for you to call your friends out there and invite. So, I am a millennial. How many millennials in the house? Very touchy question, Srilata ma'am has just said. Okay, I just see one hand. I'll move forward. So growing up, we were often compared at home, right? In schools, colleges, you name it. My mom even compared me when I was getting married. But thank God, this comparison is slowly fading away. Right now, there's no comparison, especially for kids in school. Why? Because we're too busy in ourselves, comparing each other as parents, employees, human beings, and many, many more. So, recently, I attended this very fancy meeting of my 5-year-old at school. And it's called PTM, Parent-Teacher Meeting. And back then, growing up, my parents used this comparison with a wild card. And that is known as report card. How many of you experienced that? डर लगता था रिपोर्ट कार्ड आते ही कि अच्छा मार्क्स आया ठीक है मम्मी पापा क्या बोलेंगे उसको देखो वो शर्मा जी का बेटा always there's one शर्मा जी का बेटा in our lives and in my life it was my elder sister who was always set over expectations तो मेरा जॉब बहुत आसान हो गया I set no expectations that's the way moving forward going back to PTM of my 5-year-old in school. And we walked in and the teacher said, we will discuss the progress of the child only with you, not in front of the child. And I was like, oh wow, why? They're like, because we want to create a safe, healthy, inclusive environment for the kid. was like, wow, ये सब कहाँ था जब हम लोग बड़े हो रहे थे? क्यों गायब हो गया? I'm glad you're getting it back. And this progress report is no longer called progress report. Syllabus change ho gaya. It's called Achievements and Accomplishments Report. And they give you a 4-5 pager PDF where the child's progress is compared against 4 parameters. 1, needs nurturing. 2, meets towards learning. 3, meets expectations. 4, exceeds learning expectations. Have you noticed? They're prepping kids for corporate world. This is how our performance appraisal happens. I was like, ye bahut badhiya hai. And the teacher was very generous enough. She has given 1 paragraph and she has mentioned few lines about my daughter. She has mentioned that she is very highly creative, extremely talented, very original, but lacks focus. So set small achievable goals. Then something struck me. This is the same feedback I got a month ago for my performance appraisal, that I also lack feedback. That the teacher requested me, would you take a moment and set goals for your daughter? I was like, oh wow, now you want me to set goals for my daughter and for me? I'll do the next best thing, what the corporate has taught me. I will delegate this task. All right? Delegating it to my husband, who's a manager for the past 5 years. Exemplary man, but unable to manage 2 people, me and my daughter. So he did the next best thing. He delegated it to my mom, who's a school teacher for 25 years. Again, she is unable to teach me and my daughter. After this whole report card and PTM, I came home and my mom said, how was the score? I said, you know what? Right now they don't grade. It's just 1 5-pager PDF. Read it at your ease. She read it within 5 minutes. She analyzed it like robo. And then she came to me and she said, did you realize her friends' parents, they were doing such hard work with the kid? Why weren't you doing? I'm like, मुझे अभी भी क्यों सुनना पड़ रहा है यार? And I lost connect. And I was like, सुन रही हूँ सुध बुध खो के कोई मैं कहानी. And my mom was like, song shall I continue? I wish I remember the next few lines, but I'll sing more songs. So if you know about me, I do musical comedy. मैं बीच-बीच में questions पूछूंगी. ये गाना कौन से movie में था? And I will tweak the lyrics also, which means you'll have to pay a lot of attention to my set. Are you with me? Are you enjoying? Yes? एक और ताली round का. I'll continue. And the teacher was like, so ma'am, आप सुन रहे थे ना? आपको goals set करना है. And me and my husband were like, अब तो आदत सी है हमको सुनने में. Is Atulya here? I'm sorry, I'm not singing as good as you. And the live band, thankfully, is playing after this. So, very nice for all of you. And when I joined my first job, and when I got that first performance appraisal, I didn't know that there's going to be performance appraisal. The manager called me and said, Sushma, you've done very well. So here's your bonus. I became shy. I was like, hum aapke hain kaun? And the manager said, this is all for the good work that you have done. But andar hi andar the manager was thinking, pagli ye to tera hi variable pe hai jo main pura jhoot moot ka dhoka karke tere ko hike ke naam ke chipka diya aur tu bhi le bhi rahi hai. I felt very happy. Next year they said the company didn't do well, so there was no pay. I was like, ma'am, ye kya hua? And she said, we are in this together. She basically meant hum saath saath hain. And then 3rd year, I was like, I'm planning to, mera vivaha sampan hone wala hai. Aap notice karo, Rajshri ke sare movies aa rahe isme. And mere ko paisa chahiye. Then she told me, if you need paisa, you need to switch companies. I was like, oh wow, ye bhi hota hai. And that's when I realized the magic of CTC. CTC, जो offer letter में दिखता है, वो actually मिलता नहीं है. In hand जो मिलता है ना, बहुत कम मिलता है. एंड पहली बार जब मैं देखी, आई वॉज लाइक सीटीसी के साथ तो नहीं मैच किया रे, ग्रॉस है बड़ी ऐसा, इन हैंड कम हुआ, टैक्स कट के 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 पीएफ मेरा अटैच हुआ रे, सीटीसी के साथ तो नहीं मैच किया रे। थैंक यू। ऐसे बहुत बहुत अद्भुत गाने आएंगे। आई विल नॉट आस्क द मूवी नेम, सब लोग डरे डरे लग रहे हो। मूविंग ऑन, नाउ आई एम वेरी वेल वर्स्ड विद परफॉर्मेंस अप्रेजल इन द साइकिल। यूजुअली मार्च और अप्रैल हमारे घर में थोड़ा टेंशन वाला माहौल चलता है। वाई? माई हस्बैंड इज बिजी fitting his team into the bell curve, and we are busy analyzing the vacation plan. And we live with two other generations, Gen Z, my sister-in-law, and Gen Alpha, my kid, my 5-year-old daughter. My Gen Z sister-in-law wants to go to Korea for a vacation. And my husband is like, मैं बहुत अच्छा भाई हूँ, तुझे कहीं ना कहीं तो मैं भेजूंगा। कोरिया जाना है ना, नॉर्थ कोरिया पक्का भेजना हो इस बार मैं तुम्हें। And she's not very happy. And my daughter, she wants to go to Disneyland. She doesn't understand B1, B2 visa and the wait time. Me and my husband, we only have the budget to go to DLF Street and eat Maggie and cry in our sorrows. क्योंकि my husband is like, मेरा नींद उड़ गया, नींद चुराई तेरी किसने हो सनम। I was like, शायद मैं हूँ। नहीं, not you. There's somebody else जो US में बैठा है और पूरा उसकी वजह से स्टॉक मार्केट क्रैश हो रहा है। I was like, वो सुबह उठते ही ना ऐसा आता है मेरे पास, पता है मैंने बहुत बुरा सपना देखा। He goes and sits in front of the TV. He's one of those kinds who gets news from TV. I'm one of those kinds who get news from Instagram. We are very different people. He switches on news and he's like, चोरी चोरी सपनों में आता है यही, क्योंकि टीवी चैनल लगाओ, he will come. That one person sitting in the US will come on your TV screen. सारी सारी रात जगाता है यही, स्टॉक मार्केट पूरा क्रैश हो गया, स्टॉक मार्केट पूरा क्रैश हो गया, ऐसा लगता है मुझे टेंशन हो गया। And I'm like, oh, चिल कर, तू क्यों इतना टेंशन ले रहा है? मेरे को स्टॉक मार्केट की कोई पड़ी नहीं है। All I care is about the items in my Myntra cart. In fact, I wanted to take a VRS. 15 years काम कर लिया. I'm tired. And I was like, कि VRS ले लेती हूँ, savings तो बहुत हैं. And then I realized, Myntra वाला आएगा, मैं उसको OTP दूंगी, cash कौन देगा? I changed my decision. I said, okay, ले मैं घर पे रह रही हूँ. It's okay, fine. I mean, मैं काम कर रही हूँ, घर से काम कर रही हूँ. And I need my morning tea. And that I won't make. How many of you here can start their day without tea or coffee? I'm going to meet all of you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Learn lessons from you. How do you do that? I'm one of those persons who's fueled by chai. And chai मैं नहीं बनाऊंगी. And my husband, he uses his weaponized incompetence. Since the time we were dating, he was like, baby, मेरे को chai बनाना नहीं आता. And he thought I will say, baby, it's okay, मैं बना लूंगी. But I said, baby, it's okay, मैं पी लूंगी. चाय कैसी भी बनी हो, मैं पी लूंगी. And he's like, पर चाय पत्ती किधर है? I need to take a moment and address here. Why is the search engine optimization of men so weak? Why is nobody working on it? किसी ना किसी को तो काम करना पड़ेगा ना. So I went to my mother-in-law, the product creator, and I said, इसको आता ही नहीं है, रोमांस नहीं करते, डांस नहीं करते, चाय नहीं बनाते, इसको पड़ी ही नहीं है. And my Bihari mother-in-law, she said, अरे दुल्हन, ये तो पहले ऐसा नहीं था, शादी के बाद बदला है. And I was like, शादी के बाद ऑटो अपग्रेड हो गया है, इतना बढ़िया मौका मुझे मिल रहा है. नहीं, आप ऑटो अपग्रेड नहीं हो, आप बग हो. मैं प्रोडक्ट डेवलपर से बग कैसे बन गई और अभी मैं प्रोडक्ट मैनेजर भी बन गई. शी इज लाइक, this is the project of your lifetime, you have to work on it. Seriously, if we women could really enhance husbands, I would add search engine optimization. Why? He goes into the kitchen, हर रोज चाय बनाता है. He's like, किस तरफ है चाय पत्ती, किस तरफ चीनी, खबर नहीं, ओहो, जब से आया है 35, मुझको खुद की भी खबर नहीं, ओहो, होशगुल, फोन पे मैं बंद पर, चाय कब बनी, खबर नहीं, ओहो. And he is like, मैं अब भी आता हूँ. He takes a break, goes to his favorite room of the house with his phone. Any guesses where he's going? Bathroom. Big round of applause for bathroom. मैं बाहर वेट कर रही हूँ. 5 मिनट हो गया, 10 मिनट हो गया, मैं बाहर इंतजार ही कर रही हूँ. न आए हो, न आओगे, न फोन को उठाओगे, कि सुबह की करारी चाय बिन चीनी के पिलाओगे. न आए हो, न आओगे, न मैसेज को तुम देखोगे, क्यों पूरा टाइम यूं वॉशरूम में बिताओगे. And I'm like, he comes out and he's like, sorry baby, मेरा पेट खराब था. After 35, husband and wife, one of them will have a stomach pain, one of them will have a back pain, both of them together will have a headache. But you have to pull up your socks and hustle through the day. There is no other way out. I'm like, हो गया बहुत तेरा नाटक, चाय बना लेना. चाय पी लिया, सब हो गया. And he is like, नाश्ते में क्या खाना है? Bread नहीं है घर पे. Let's order online bread. Like 5-10 years ago, when there were no e-commerce website that could give you groceries in a blinkit, okay, how did you go? या तो पूरे हफ्ते का रेशन खरीदा है, या you would go down, pick it from your nearest grocery store. अब क्या? सब्जी मंडी को जाने की पहले की आदत जो हट गई. Blinkit, Zepto, Instamart की दुगनी आदत लग गई. Clap, clap. आलस है हम दोनों, पता है इसकी भी अब आदत लग गई. तू भी तू है, मैं भी मैं हूँ, आलस है हम दोनों, समझ गई. रेशन सारे हफ्ते भर के लेके आए, खाना अब तो स्विगी कर ले, नोटिफाई जो करता है जोमैटो से मंगवाता हूँ. No matter how many groceries you buy, no matter how much you do, खाना तो स्विगी और जोमैटो से ही आना है और कोई रास्ता नहीं है. सब कुछ ऑनलाइन हो गया. I wish there's someone trying to set up something online, summer camp online, who can take care of 5 years old. Anyone out there or planning to work on this business idea, please let me know. क्योंकि छुट्टियां शुरू हो गई and I'm in dire need of a summer camp. And I have these Sahelis. Let me take a moment to address my Sahelis. We women are very fond of female friendships. Yes or no? Give me a cheer. अरे थोड़ा जोर से, मेरे को सुनाई नहीं पड़ रहा है. Yes or no? We love female friendships, right? And adult friendships are so hard. सहेलियां आती गई जाती गई, स्कूल में, कॉलेज में, कंपनी 1, कंपनी 2, अपार्टमेंट, जुम्बा वगैरह वगैरह. But there is that team of Sahelis who are very important in your life. Who are they? Your kids, best friends, mother. There is no other way out. She will be your best friend. ऐसे ढूंढते ढूंढते, बहुत वाइब मैच करते करते, Tinder और Bumble पे शायद easy है, but matching with the moms is very difficult. I finally, vibed and matched because they should be non-judgmental. They should be empathetic, not sympathetic. And they should have the courage to tell you, you have a work deadline, your husband is out of office, tu fikar nako kar babe, I will take care of your kid. And she will also give you a chance to reciprocate. ऐसा थोड़ी ना होता है, corporate है सब, लेन देन में ही काम चलता है. Like that, I found 5 good friends. And we are still unable to solve this puzzle, this paheli. And I heard this song by this girl band called the Konkan Collective. And this stuck in my head that resonates with this situation. And the song is, Eli Reli, kya hai ye paheli, aisa waisa kuch kyun hota hai saheli. Tururum, 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 tururum. And that tururum, tururum is what, the kids running around. And they keechifying you. Mama, bas ho gaya. You don't have to talk so much to my friends, mom. You don't have to make more friendships. You're 37. And she takes it a point to go tell my age. I don't know what she's trying to establish. And there are also other people who kind of influence you. And you're like, wow, ये लोग कितना achieve कर रहे हैं life में. And when do you look at their profiles? When you're sleeping. Because we are all our mombies. You know mombies? You know zombies? Mombies are those moms who's extremely tired but will stay up all night and look at their phone, scrolling through other people's Insta reels. And पीछे गाना आ रहा होता है. ये है गुमराहों का रास्ता, मुस्काने झूठी हैं, पहचाने झूठी हैं, रंगीन है छाई, फिर भी है तन्हाई. और तन्हाई पे खत्म हुआ कि नहीं, और मैं सोच रही हूँ मेरी जिंदगी की सारी तन्हाइयाँ, एंड एक पिल्लो आके गिरता है मेरे सर पे. माई हस्बैंड सेइंग, बस कर, और कितना रील्स देखेगी, जाके सो जा. He on the other hand opening his Quora on phone. Quora कौन पढ़ता है? Twitter कौन देखता है? It's all Instagram का generation, and he is just solving 2 situations of his life. 1, how to effectively maintain your electric vehicle, and 2, how do I make my wife save money? I'll end by this rap. I'm a mom, I'm a technical writer, I'm a stand-up comedian. Basically, I'm looking for opportunities to get out of the house. So if you have an opportunity where I can come and entertain you in your corporate show, in your private gig, any event, bachcho ka party, bado ka party, I'll come into picture. I do clean comedy and musical comedy in Hindi, English and Telugu. And I will end this with this rap to all the beautiful women out there who hustling many, many, many jobs and still looking so glamorous. I'm not trying to glorify this. Please share the load. All right. In the end, you'll have to sing with me by saying, hey mama, mama, hey mama, mama. Are you with me? So let's begin. Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning. Yes, I do the picking. Yes, I do the dropping. I do play dates. I do birthdays. I go Zumba. I work from home too. She is clingy, very cranky. She is only 5 years old girl. You beating drum like dum da dee da. I like the rhymes and songs that she plays. I wanna hear her calling my name like, hey mama, mama, hey mama. Thank you so much for having me. तुरंत अपने phones निकालो and follow me on Instagram under Sushma Chitta, the comic strip creator. My cue is done. I'm giving the mic to you, Sharon. Thank you so much.
Sushma, you were fabulous. Can we have a bigger round of applause? Amazing. And I think, the mombi part was so true, on point. Thank you so much. And I think a lot of women here could relate to everything that you were saying. Amazing, fabulous. And an award well deserved. Thank you so much. Thank you. And we will follow you. आपने फिर से आप बता सकते हैं, what is the ID?
The comic strip creator. And you can also search me by my name, Sushma Chitta. I'll wear a pink dress, very easy to spot. All right, thank you.
Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. All right, so moving forward, ladies and gentlemen, to our next category of awards. To do the honors, I request Mr. Rajesh Dudu. Yes, he is the India head for PwC. I request Mr. Rajesh to kindly please do the honors. So Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are kickstarting with the category Human Resources Leader. I request Miss Anita Prabhakar, Head of Human Resources, Sutherland Digital Engineering Services, to please step forward. Yes. Head of HR at Sutherland Digital Engineering Services. I must say that I hosted an event for Sutherland, and it was amazing. The company, the vibe, with 23 plus years across India and Southeast Asia, multiple award-winning HR strategist. Miss Anita blends business agility with people-first leadership, transforming workplaces into cultures of purpose, growth, and impact. Thank you so much, Miss Anita. And we move forward to our next recipient, Miss Uma Rao, Chief Human Resources Officer, Segment Pharma Ventures. I request you to please step forward. Miss Uma Rao. All right, so we move forward to our next recipient, Miss Mohana Balla, Chief Staff Officer. Yes, Covasen Technologies. I request Miss Mohana Balla to please step forward. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Chief Staff Officer at Covasen Technologies. She's the bridge between people, performance, and purpose. With a sharp eye for strategy and a heart for culture, Mohana leads cross-functional teams that don't just meet goals, they elevate them. A true example of leadership from the center. Congratulations, Miss Mohana. And now I'd like to call upon Miss Vinita Raghuvanshi, India Director, Talent and DEI Leader, EY, and a trailblazer in people strategy, DEI and leadership development with 18 plus years of impact and global influence. Miss Vinita builds cultures where people thrive, blending empathy, innovation, and inclusion into every strategy she leads. Congratulations, Miss Vinita there. Yes, and now we have Miss Sonali Melvani, Head of Partnership South Asia, EDWOI. We have a video message from her. So let's hear Miss Sonali talk to us.
Hello everybody, and I hope you all are having a lovely evening. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person. Well, I'm deeply honored and grateful to receive the award for Women in Academia from Triumph of Talent. This recognition means so much, not just to me, but for every woman out there who's making a difference through education and research. I want to thank the organizers for creating a platform that celebrates academic excellence and empowers women to rise, lead, and inspire. Let's continue pushing boundaries and paving the way for our future generations. Thank you to the entire team of Triumph of Talent, and a special mention to Syed Sadiq. This award truly inspires me to keep going. And of course, a special mention to EDWOI, who has been such an important part of my journey. Thank you so much, and this is Sonali signing off.
All right, Sonali there talking to all of us, and congratulations to her. We move forward to our next recipient, Lavanya Misula, Founder Director, Neldrak Early Learning Centers. Yes, she's the founder of Neldrak Early Childhood Education. She's redefining early learning through compassion, innovation, and parent partnership with global experience and a 360-degree child development approach. Ms. Lavanya is building not just schools, but stronger families and future-ready learners. So these were our women in academia. Yes, would now like to call upon Dr. Kumud Bala, retired lecturer, Hindi Mahavidyalaya, Osmania University. Dr. Kumud Bala, I request you to please, step forward. She's a retired professor at Osmania University. And she's a poet, polyglot, and preserver of languages with over 15 books and poetry translated into 85 languages. She's a living literary legacy, keeping the soul of Indian literature alive, one verse at a time. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, we can do this. Thank you so much for doing the honors. And now I request Captain Bobby to please step forward to do the honors. For the last segment of awards, Captain Bobby. Yes, she is here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Bobby Azmira, the first tribal commercial pilot and advisor for CM Tribal Development Mission, AA Government of Tripura, and a TEDx speaker. And now I'd like to call upon the award recipients. This is for the Allies of Women. I would like to call upon Gajendra Menon to please step forward. Senior Director, HR, Global Talent Acquisition, NTT Data. Mr. Gaj is Senior Director of Talent Acquisition at NTT Data and Global HR Changemaker, championing women and DEI in the workplace with 20 plus years of impact. Mr. Gaj leads with purpose, mentors with heart, and proves that real allyship means taking action. Thank you and congratulations. I would now like to invite Mr. Abdul Hakim, Director HR, Innova Solution. Yes, Mr. Abdul, HR leader with 19 plus years of experience across top global names like Experian, Pegasystems, and now Innova. He has scaled teams and driven DEI strategy across continents, boosting diversity from 15% to 45%, a true ally of women in tech. Mr. Abdul is shaping inclusive, high-impact workplaces through data, intent, and heart. Congratulations to you, sir. I'd now like to invite Mr. Mahendra Pala, Group COO, Omega Hospitals, to please step forward. Can we give him a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Come on, we can clap. Mr. Mahendra Pala, Group CEO at Omega Hospitals, with leadership across 9 locations and a legacy in top healthcare brands like CARE, Amri, and Narayana, a Harvard-trained strategist and champion of inclusive leadership. Mr. Mahendra has built cultures where women thrive, proving that real growth is rooted in equity and empathy. Congratulations. I would like to invite Mr. Gopala Krishna Manta, Head of HR, Apollo Home Healthcare Limited. He is the Head of HR at Apollo Home Care and a 3x LinkedIn top voice. Mr. Gopal is a champion of people transformation and inclusive leadership with 18 plus years across Narayana Health and Oliva Clinics. He has built cultures where women thrive and talent is truly unleashed. A strategist, mentor, and ally reshaping workplaces with purpose. Congratulations, sir. I would now like to invite Mr. Santosh Anand, Senior Vice President and Branch Head, HSBC Bank. Mr. Santosh Anand, Senior Vice President and Branch Head at HSBC, with a 2-decade-plus journey across HSBC, Standard Chartered, and ICICI. A quiet force of inclusive leadership, he's mentored countless professionals and championed equal opportunity in banking, proving that true allies lead through action, empathy, and intention. Congratulations, and we move forward to our next recipient, Mr. Jay Krishna B, President Group CHRO, Amara Raja Group. Yes, he is the President and Group CHRO at Amara Raja Group and a true ally of women in leadership, from mentoring rising stars to building inclusive cultures. Yes, Jay Krishna B champions equity with heart and strategy. He's not here, so we move forward. Mr. Sunil Kumar, Pakanati, Manager HR, Midani, a Government of India enterprise. We request you, sir, to please step forward. Yes, Mr. Sunil Kumar Pakanati is here. He is the HR Manager of Midani, Ministry of Defense,
and Inspirational HR Leader of the Year 2024, and IIM A alumnus and SHRM Certified Leader, Mr. Sunil builds inclusion into policy and practice, empowering women in spaces where equity still has ground to gain. A true ally, turning systems into support. Thank you so much, sir. And now would like to call upon Mr. Suveka Tamireddy, Managing Director, Kroll. Yes, he's the Managing Director at Kroll Digital Solutions and a tech leader with 20 plus years in SaaS and financial services. As Hyderabad site head, he's built inclusive teams, mentored women leaders, and led with equity from the ground up. A true ally, turning belief into bold action in every line of code and culture. Congratulations. I now would like to invite Dr. Harsha Vardhan Reddy, Founder and Chief Surgeon, Smart Vision Eye Hospital. Dr. Harsha is Director and Chief Surgeon at Smart Vision Eye Hospitals with 11 centers across South India. Yes, ma'am, can we have your name? Prashansa, collecting on behalf of Dr. Harsha Vardhan Reddy. Yes, he has championed the growth of women doctors and created environments where women lead, innovate, and thrive. A true ally, lighting the way in medicine. Congratulations. I now would like to invite Mr. Hani Dev, Head People Function at Edvoy. Yes, you seem to have a lot of admirers in the audience, Mr. Hani Dev. The guy who made HR cool again with close to 2 decades of transforming cultures, championing equity and turning DEI from jargon into action. Mr. Hani builds workplaces where women lead, thrive, and yes, even look forward to Mondays. He leads with heart, humor, and zero fluff. A true ally who means business and belonging. All right, we have one more award. This was in the entrepreneurship segment. She was not here and she's here now. So, Miss Payal Haldar, co-founder My Celebrations. I request you to please step forward if you're here still. Miss Payal Haldar, founder of My Celebrations India and the creative force behind 200 plus unforgettable weddings and events with a 95% client satisfaction rate and bold plans with for national expansion. She is redefining celebrations with heart, flair, and entrepreneurial fire. Thank you so much, Captain Bobby, for doing the honors. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have an entertainment segment, another musical journey. All right, I would now like to call upon our impact partner to please step forward because I think we really enjoyed their session before. So I think before moving into the entertainment slot, I would request our impact partner to please step forward. Yes, our impact partner leads Spectra for driving purpose with precision. They will be coming up now for a session. And in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, would like to once again remind you that this event is brought to you by title sponsor House of Makeup for championing confidence and individuality, beauty sponsor Hair Story, empowering beauty through style and identity, event partner Maverick Events, venue partner Avasa, impact partner Lead Spectra, technology partner Sada TCS, innovation partner DeepWalks AI and Quintelli, sustainability partner Good Universe. Over to our impact partner Lead Spectra.
May I request all of you outside if somebody could call them in? Okay, how about we get them back in? Shall you, would it be possible for you all to be kind enough and nice to me? Can we just stand near the door and say, come here, there's something to be won? Could we? All right, let's see who could do that. Come on. They have someone who's going there. Would someone here help me out to call them inside? So let's see how soon we can get them in. Amit, do we have one gift that we could give somebody who could get everybody in? Do you think? Okay, I'm going to give out a gift to somebody who gets everybody from outside inside. Huh? Yeah. No, you have to, the challenge is you have to get everybody in. Yes, this huge, yes, this is to be won. Yes, you're trying? Okay. What's your name, sir? Pardon? Ratnakar. Okay. Challenge is accepted. Okay, there is a gift for you. Yes, Ratnakar. Give a big round of applause for Ratnakar. He's taken the challenge that he's going to get everybody in.
As well as Aparna.
Aparna too. So we've got Aparna and Ratnakar who's getting everybody in. They're coming? Coming into the... Dikshita, are you around? Yeah. 2 gifts. Aparna and Ratnakar has said they're going to get everybody in, and let's see. My whole intention is to get them into the hall. So we have got Aparna and Ratnakar. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job. I can see people coming in. Okay.
So I heard somebody say you can carry your plates inside.
Yeah, two gifts. Yeah.
Sure. Sadanand has taken a lot of pain to ensure that 15 people are in. We are waiting for 35 more.
Okay, now there's something very exciting going to happen.
And all those standing, we will ask you to join some table because you'll become part of that table. You're going to do this together.
It's all about teams.
And this is going to be quick work.
Ratnakar and Aparna is getting everybody into the hall. So Aparna and Ratnakar, is everybody in? Almost? Almost is not the answer.
All or most?
All or, yeah, most. Correct. Yes, Amit. That's a good one. What a difference it makes, right? Almost. And when Amit said all or most, it just changes the whole meaning. Plates are welcome. Chewing is allowed. Yes. Plates, food, dessert, anything is allowed.
And just ensure that you have at least 3 or 4 people at your table.
Yes.
At least. Great. Sadanand has gathered 6 people around him.
It would be nice if you're only 2 people at a table, please join another table because this requires you to have a team.
Okay, so let's invite Ratnakar and Aparna
Aparna,
here.
please come on to the dais.
Clap for these two
Give them
people
yeah,
who have been able to get a lot of people in.
a big round of applause. Louder, ripple effect. Yes, thank you so much, Aparna. Thank you so much,
you.
Ratnakar. Thank you, that was lovely.
Oh yes, please do.
Thank you so much. Thank you both so much.
Thank you all for getting in.
So, Amit, do we tell them the secret? It's all
Yeah,
out
let's
here.
let it out. This is something that you can win now
As a team.
as a table group. So here is what happens. There are very few people who are now starved. For them, there is a lot of food for thought. The rest of them are already having some food for stomach. Okay? We're going to quiz. The questions are so tough that you don't need your brains to answer. You only had to be present throughout because all the information that had to be there is already shared with you. We have converted the same thing into a quiz. Okay? So what you need to do is, at your own table, nominate any one person who will play the quiz on behalf of the table. You will all participate. Okay? You will all participate. But then that one person will use the mobile phone. Okay? Can that one person stand up? The one whom you nominate.
You
the
all
one
can-
whom you nominate.
Yeah. You all
Okay?
can nominate
Please stand
some-
up. Keep standing.
Yeah.
Keep standing.
Amit,
Okay?
the one person nominated should have good Wi-Fi, like good signal,
Yes.
network.
One person. One person needs to be standing at every table. Great. By the way, all those who are standing, take a look around. Who are you competing against? Okay. Now, this is going to be Kahoot. That's why we are using the mobiles. Are you up for it? There are a set of 14 questions. Okay. You need to answer under two criterias. One is fastest finger first. You will get 10 seconds to answer as a team. The second thing is the number of correct answers. These two criteria decide which team is winning. At some point of time, when you start the quiz, you'll also get to name your team. So you may want to quickly decide a name for your team. Go ahead, decide a name. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to ask Sai to start the quiz here so that you get the code.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you can either scan or go to www.kahoot.it and then enter that pin. You can either scan and all those who are using their mobile, can you please give me a thumbs up when you are able to enter?
We have got one team that's logged
Okay.
in.
Dantenan. Wow, nice name.
Which is the team? All right.
Which team is HOM?
HOM?
Oh, that's HOM. What does it stand for? Wow, House of Makeup.
House of
Nice.
Makeup. Oh, Royal HR Invisible.
Where's invisible? Make
Invisible.
yourselves visible. Oh, make
Oh, we
yourselves
can-
visible.
We can see you, Invisible.
Team Alpha.
Invincible.
Team Alpha, where are you? Team Alpha, there? Okay. That's a crowded team.
Allies?
Lighthouse. Lighthouse. Avengers, where are you? Okay. Does everybody see their name there? Any team still missing? Any team missing? You're there?
Are you there?
Every team? Are you up there? Done? Okay. Are you ready to quiz? All those who have had food, we would expect
Yes,
you to
yes.
make more noise.
Amit, they're still adding in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We have
9.
14 teams. Okay. Everybody who has logged in, do you see your name here? Yes? Okay. Let's start the quiz. And here comes your first question. Be quick, consult your team and get
Fastest finger first. 2, 1.
Start.
Which year was Triumphs of Talent TOT launched? 2025,
You don't have to
2024,
answer. Click it there.
2023, 2021.
6 teams have got it right.
6 teams have got it
6
right.
teams have got it right. Okay. Next question. Here is the leaderboard.
Okay.
You see who is
Dante
leading.
Naik.
There you go. Okay. Next question. Next.
Yeah, Saishi can click on next in the corner.
Here's your next question.
The total number of TOT award categories.
What's the total number of TOT award categories?
Six, 5, 4, 3. And 8 teams have got it. Yes.
No, only 2 teams have got it right.
Oh, 2 teams.
There you go.
Team Alpha.
Team Alpha has some advantage there. Is there a mole placed? Okay, next. Next. Okay. Who is not a jury member of TOT 25? Who is not a jury member? Wow, 12 teams got it right. And those 2 teams, better
Oh,
luck
there
next
is a
time.
change now in the leaderboard. Invisible.
Invisibles are suddenly visible. Okay, out of nowhere. Okay? You all have a
The
chance
next
to
question,
win.
who is the founder of TOT
No one
Award?
knows this. No one knows this. Fastest finger first.
Fastest finger first.
Hope everybody gets this right.
9 people have got it right.
Wow.
Wow.
9 people got it right. Okay, let's see what's happening to the leaderboard.
Allies.
You're leading right now.
The
Okay.
Next question.
The next question.
Double points.
Here are double points.
Who are the 3 main members of the TOT team?
Wow. A lot of you know TOT.
Woo! Allies are still in the lead.
Where are the mads?
Avengers, come on.
You're not much behind.
The next
Okay,
question.
fastest finger.
Who is the main sponsor of the TOT Awards?
Who is the main sponsor? Whoa! You got it. Okay, let's see who is leading now. Allies. Okay. By the way,
Lighthouse has gone.
if you really see, every team still has the chance of winning. Be quick. Ready for the next one?
Fastest finger first.
We are halfway through. Let's do the next question.
Who is the impact partner of the TOT Awards? Spectrum leads always. Spectral leads. Spectrum leads. 9 people have got it right. Who are
9
the
people have got it right. Hope you know who Lead Spectra are. Okay, next. Let's see what's happening.
Lads gone
Oh, I told you.
SRH. You need to, come on.
Royal HR. Are all the HRs at one place? You've given royalty to yourselves. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next ones.
Connection loss, please. Okay. Who is the woman
astronaut who returned recently?
Saishri, just hold on to that.
Okay. Connection gaya. Okay. Let's see what best we could do. Just check if you got your...
Just
I
see-
think even we had lost connection. Was that the Wi-Fi challenge
There was
or
a
what was it?
there was a dip in connection.
Let's see.
Let's see what happened.
Do you all have it back? Oh, you need to relog. Okay.
Okay.
So here is what we will do.
We'll start it again.
We are going to restart. So hang on. Hang on. So I think restart wouldn't work because it will recalibrate. It doesn't work that way. Okay. Here is what we will do. We need to find out a way now because has everybody still lost the connection?
It's still gone.
Refresh.
Refresh.
Refresh. We have a scoreboard ready.
No. Pause it.
Pause.
Switch it. Close it. Stop it.
Let's still shout out. How did that happen? Some teams got it. Did you get your connection back? Is that a Wi-Fi challenge? Okay. So the fate is decided by Wi-Fi. Right? So whoever is playing will continue playing.
No. Amit will restart it fastest.
So the challenge with restarted, it will recalibrate. And it's the same questions again. Oh, everybody ready for it? Look, there is a yes and no. Now you already have a cheat sheet.
Chat GPT.
Yeah? Okay.
Fastest finger
How
first.
many of you have lost connection? Oh wow, many teams have lost connection. Oh. Okay. So give us the benefit of doubt. Okay. Let's restart. There are still at least around 6 questions left.
Exit.
For which you can still compete.
Yeah, there are 6 questions.
But the only difference now is the fastest finger will get the points. Okay? So, sorry about this. Wasn't expected that the Wi-Fi will give up on us. But thank you for being a good sport. Yeah, so leave. We will rejoin. We will restart. Okay? So give us a moment. By the way, if it happens again the next time, whoever is leading becomes the winner. I know this is like rubbing salt in the wound of the winners right now. Okay. Yeah, we will allow you to complete.
So the next 6
Thank you,
questions are
Team
really
Matt,
tricky.
for allowing us to do this.
So now it's tricky. Fastest finger first.
Okay,
because-
go for it again. Now it's only the fastest finger till at least the 7-8 questions. Yeah, we are waiting. Some teams have joined in disguise now. Changed their name. Vitosh will get a Paritosh. Wow, there is an extra team now. We had 14, now we have 15. Who is that extra team? Or are you using two different mobiles for the same team? Okay. Which team is extra? This...
16
Wow,
teams.
now we have 16 teams.
Now it's 15. Only
Okay.
one mobile per table.
You know what helplessness means? Look at the two of us. But you still can compete. Ready? Okay. Clap for Team Mad for being a good sport. They have given up on their winning position to help you compete. So whoever wins the hamper, please share it with them. Okay, ready? Okay, start.
Which year was TOT launched? Okay.
I'm
One person-
loving that answer that says one team got it wrong. That means there's a quiz happening here.
A big round of applause to them.
That's a quiz happening here. Brilliant.
Yeah. The next,
That one team, whoever you are,
we've got Vitosh.
doing a fabulous job. Okay, go. Let's go to the next one. Let's do this quick. The total number of TOT award categories. 12. Wow.
Only 3 people got it right.
Thank you everybody, because now we know you are playing it like a quiz.
Yeah.
Knowing the answer doesn't matter. Brilliant. Okay. If this is the effect, we are happy.
Invisible.
Wow. Invisibles become visible again. Okay. Next.
Who is not a jury member of the TOT?
Remember, you all got it right last time.
Why is it?
Three, two, one. Wow. You know what I'm enjoying the most now? The teams that are getting it wrong. That's what I'm enjoying the most now. Okay? All right, let's go for the next. Ooh, invisibly, you're pulling away. Okay, go for the next. Please, please, please get this wrong. Knowing fully well. Dekha? Award for the 3 teams. Okay, let's go for the next. Invisible is consolidating their position. Double the points.
Who are the 3 main members of the TOT team?
Wow. These 3 people are the most popular today. Okay, let's go for the next. The number has definitely increased from 9 to 14 here.
Yeah, but 2 people got it wrong.
Whoa, there you go,
Royal
Royal
HRs
HRs. Okay, next. We are halfway through. Go to the next question, please. Oh, nice. Okay. Here is where
Serena Williams? No.
Rita Williams. And a big round of applause.
Everybody
for
got it
Sunita
right.
Williams. Okay, the woman that she is. Okay, next one. They are pulling
Come
away.
on, Mad Square.
Vitosh, compete with Royal HR.
Come
Neelam, you're third.
Which global event will Hyderabad host this year?
Something, sense of pride that you should have.
yell out the answer for everybody else.
Wow.
We've got 2 people.
Okay, so that's Miss
13
World
people got
happening
it
here.
right.
It's a sense of pride for you.
Royal HR is still in the lead.
Okay.
Come on in the lead.
Let's go to the next ones.
4 questions left. Who was the Padma Shri awardee? Ten people got it right.
Remember the story that you heard of Tulsi
The
Gowda?
environmentalist. Yes.
Close. Hey, by the way, the other teams, Royal HRs are saying close the quiz here. The rest of the teams are close on your heels. Okay, so let them be behind your back. Okay, let's go to the next ones. Vitosh, you are not
Vitosh.
too far away.
Who is the interviewer of Impact Series 2025? Rajat Fayaz, Amar Aman. Seven got it right.
Hey, all those who said I clicked it wrong, wisdom dawns after the event. Okay. All right, let's see how is the leaderboard now.
Royal has got the Math Square has.
Okay,
look at
nice.
Look at the leap Math Square has made.
3 more questions.
Come on.
Let's see how we stand.
Let's
3
see
more
now,
questions.
this
Go
is-
for it. Next.
Name the series where industry leaders were interviewed.
Impact in few seconds, impact in few hours, impact in few minutes, impact in few days.
And let's see who is taking over.
Oh yes, 9 people got it right.
Woo!
Whoa!
Royal
2
HR
more
is on
questions.
fire.
2 more questions.
Come on, anything
Next.
can change. Remember, fastest finger is what matters. Which category of TOT had the highest number of nominations this year?
Team excellence, manager excellence, organization excellence, leadership excellence. Wow, most teams got it right.
They seemed. No other. But let's see who was fast. Oh, still.
Okay. Because it's going to be the last question, clap for yourselves. Cheer every team. Fastest finger first. There is still chance for others to win.
Yes.
So let's see what happens. Let's
Yeah.
go to the last question. Come on. What is the motto of Triumphs of Talent? Collaborate, coexist, co-work, honor, inspire, elevate, passion, innovation, resilience, righteousness, truth, honesty.
10 people have got it right.
Hang on. Don't click on next.
Don't click on next.
Do you
Sorry.
think anything must have changed there? When we click next, the winner will be announced. Do you think anything has changed there? Hopefully. There are no more questions. Let's get the winner out. Click on next.
Podium finished.
Third in the lead.
Third place. Second. Math Square. First goes to Royal HR. Could we call
Can we
Royal
invite
HR onto the
entire
dais,
Royal
please?
HR team
Fires,
here?
could we have you
Can
on
we
the
invite
dais,
you all?
please? Fires? Could we have Fires on the dais, please? Yes. Fires, could you do the honors of the quiz?
Royal HRs.
Yay! Let's all clap loudly, my dear friends. A huge round of applause for the winners. Amazing. Lead Spectra there, our impact partner. Thank you so much for the wonderful segment. Opportunity. And a big thank you to Lead Spectra. Ladies and gentlemen, can we clap for Lead Spectra, our impact partner. So this gift will be divided among everyone on stage. Congratulations to all our winners. Yes, so proud of you guys, and that was indeed one entertaining and I should say full energy event. Thank you so much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have with us our celebrated, talented actor. So I would request Mr. Bablu Prithviraj to please step forward to do the honors in presenting an award. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special award. This is Social Impact Award. And this goes in recognition for the influential presence and invaluable support. This person here, his commitment to nurturing the talents of tomorrow, and we truly appreciate and we truly celebrate his support. So I'd like to call upon on stage the co-corporator GHMC, Mr. Abdul Hamid Khan, to please step forward. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to felicitate Mr. Bablu Prithviraj, I'd like to call upon the man whose vision brought this evening to life, the founder of Triumphs of Talent, the soul behind the Women of Impact Awards 2025, Mr. Mohammad Fayaz. A huge round of applause. Yes, he's a dynamic and visionary leader whose unwavering passion for recognizing and celebrating talent has set him apart in the world of innovation and excellence. I would also like to call upon the founder of House of Makeup Studio and Academy, our title sponsor, Ms. Hasiba Tanveer, to please step forward. Yes, it's time to felicitate our guest of honor, Mr. Bablu Prithviraj. Also a memento. Thank you so much, Mr. Prithviraj. Thank you. You may please be seated. Mr. Fayaz and Ms. Hasiba, we have a surprise for you all. This is from the House of TOT. It is compiled by Amar. So let's take a good look.
One person I have seen wearing multiple hats: father, husband, brother, boss, mentor.
He is the kind of leader who walks in hungry and somehow finds people who are more driven. startups are usually boring until you meet Fayaz. When I joined this company, I saw a different vision. I saw a different kind of leadership. He introduced me to the world of amazingness. The world of duty where I learned to become better every day. Thanks to him and thanks to his team that
Mr. Fayaz, would you like to say something? Now that you have seen a spectacular video with all the information and insights, please, it's your time.
Thank you so much, Sharon. Hi guys, how are you all? Had fun? You know, it's not easy to dedicate a Saturday evening, come here, stay till almost 11. Thank you so much for coming. This has been a tradition of my team trying to embarrass me. So I've somehow got used to it now. I love you all. All I want to say today is that at Women of Impact, we really see you, we celebrate you, and we ensure and we truly believe that when a woman actually steps up and builds her total power, the world becomes a better place to live. Thank you so much.
Very well said there. Thank you so much, Mr. Mohammad Fayaz there, ladies and gentlemen. The man because of whom we're here today, enjoying this event and celebrating women. And now I'd request Ms. Hasiba Tanveer to please step forward. Like we mentioned before, we are giving away 2 more gift hampers from the House of Makeup. So let's see who these gift hampers go to for the social impact, #WOI25. So if you're posting on LinkedIn or Instagram, this is your time to shine. So let's see who wins. Ms. Hasiba, request you to please step forward. I've been eyeing this gift hamper, ladies and gentlemen, from that time. All right, now this goes to B. Aparna Reddy. And yes, is she here? DSM, from DSM. Can we clap for B. Aparna Reddy? I think all the women here want this gift hamper so badly. All right. And next, Infinite Loop, our creative partner. A gift hamper goes to you. Please come over. Mr. Amit, request you to please join us here on stage. Mr. Fayaz, I request you to please step forward. I request Mr. Fayaz also to please join us. All right, so it's time for a photo opportunity. All right, thank you so much. So there is a gift hamper for me also. Since I've been talking about it so much, to banta hai. So here I am receiving it, ladies and gentlemen, and now I'm not jealous of anybody because I'm getting mine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I propose the vote of thanks, I would first want the entire team to please step forward for a group photo opportunity. And if we have winners here in the audience, we'd also like to take a picture with you. So I request if any of the award recipients are here, please step forward. And the entire team of TOT to please step forward for a group photo opportunity before we disperse, for dinner. One group picture. I request Mr. Bablu to please join us for the group picture. Mr. Bablu for the group picture in the center. Yes, all our winners are here. We'll have a picture with our winners and then we will move forward to the core team of TOT. Yes, I request Ms. Hasiba to please also join in. Yes, Ms. Hasiba Tanveer, I request you to please join in. All the ladies here, please join in. Or I think some can also come down. Some can also be, standing down, few on the stage. Okay, a semicircle. This is not looking like a circle at all. A semicircle. Please come forward. You go in there. Yes, everybody can scream TOT when I say 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A bit louder, TOT, like that. All right, 1, 2, 3. Amazing, love the spirit. And yes, this was the TOT House of Makeup Studio and Academy presents Women of Impact Awards 2025. Thank you so much. I request the core team of TOT to please stay back for a group photo opportunity. The core team. Yes, hip hip, hooray, hip hip, hooray, hip hip, hooray to TOT and the core team to please stay back for a group photo opportunity. Okay, core team, TOT, please stay back. I request Mr. Fayaz, Ms. Hasiba to please remain on stage, along with Mr. Bablu Prithviraj to remain on stage. The core team to please come back. Yes, hip hip hooray to TOT once again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us for this fabulous event. Women being celebrated for their achievements and hard work. And it was indeed a wonderful event. And it's time to once again mention the sponsors, partners. I request Mr. Amit, one of our sponsors and growth partner, to please step forward onto the stage. Yes, Mr. Amit. Yes, founder Growth Monks, Mr. Amit, founder Growth Monks, to please step forward. Yes, I request Mr. Bablu, to please, hand over a token of appreciation along with Ms. Hasiba. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Bablu. Thank you so much. It's been fabulous having you here. Thank you. What a night it has been, filled with powerful stories, unforgettable moments, and women who embody the very meaning of impact. From leadership to laughter, innovation to inspiration, the Women of Impact Awards 2025 has been truly a celebration of boldness, brilliance, and boundless potential. Once again, we'd like to thank our title sponsor, House of Makeup, for championing beauty, confidence, and boldness. Beauty sponsor, Hair Story, for empowering identities through style. Event partner, Maverick Events, for crafting every detail with finesse. Creative partner, Infinite Loop. Impact Series partner, 1AM, Rasa and Whiskey Samba. Venue partner, Avasa Hyderabad, for being our elegant home this evening. Impact partner, Lead Spectra, for driving purpose with precision. Technology partner, Sada TCS. Innovation partner, DeepVox AI, Quintelli. And sustainability partner, Good Universe, for reminding us that celebration can be conscious.